Hi, I'm Ember. Welcome back to the channel, and I hope you are doing well today. Today, we are checking out something very exciting. I am finally getting caught up with all of the promotional content for ENHYPEN's new comeback coming out in a couple of weeks. I have had a friend keeping track of everything that I need to look into, and I thought this was going to be either a really short video or that it would kind of be a rabbit hole video with like other stuff at the end. I did not think there was that much to look through. However, my friend has just sent me the list. Um, I mean, there's a lot. There's so much to get through. So we're gonna be here a while, and I'm just gonna go through. My friend has tried to keep track of everything. If anything is missing, feel free to kind of let me know in the comments so that I can check it out. But they have tried to kind of keep track of everything that has been coming out. I don't know anything about the comeback other than the name, and I actually forgot what the name was. I was like, is it Unleashed or something like that? But my friend did remind me it is Desire Unleash, and that is all I know about it. I did pre-order the album when pre-orders first became available, but I did not look at what the album looked like. The website that I ordered from, it was just like question marks on a grey like square. So I don't even know what the album is going to look like. I've got nothing to go on. I've had ENHYPEN muted on Twitter and like loads of words relating to ENHYPEN and the comeback. So I have been severely ENHYPEN deprived. And I'm so excited to get into this today and get caught up with everyone. So I'm going to go from top to bottom, and my friend has started with a little disclaimer. It says, I'm using the time zone for my time zone for the dates, and I'm 12 hours behind Korea, so they may not be perfectly accurate. I'm just adding them so you can have an overall notion of the timeline. I'm also using day, month format. I'm including some Engene's theories and connections between the official content. These will be marked with an arrow. If you're not interested, feel free to skip and only focus on the official content marked with a dot. Okay, arrow is fan content, dot is official content. And we start off with an arrow. Okay, so these are the album versions. There's a make version, you version, and mine version, an Engene version, and then the Weverse albums version. That's a lot of versions. I don't remember which ones I've bought, honestly. So we have make version. Can we make this a little bit bigger? A little bit. Make version is like a black and white one. It looks like they're all wearing black on a white background. Then there's you version. Hard to tell what's going on there, but it looks like it's more zoomed in, right? Like their faces are closer to the camera. And then mine is a red and black version. I don't really know what's going on here either. It comes with a seal set. Envelope, seal. They look like stamps. You imagine sending a letter and just having like a little member of ENHYPEN as the stamp. You get the photo book. Yeah, it looks like this is like very black and white themed. And the middle one is very difficult to place. It's like dark background, but it looks like there's some bright colors there. And then the last one is definitely red and black theme. Like, I can't even see, where are the people meant to be here, no? What is this? Are there people on that poster? Like, this one is simple. You can see they're all in a line looking at the camera. This one, it kind of looks like they're looking up at the camera. But this one, where are the people? No? We get stickers. We love stickers. Mini photo piece. Instant photo card. Oh yeah, photo cards. There's, okay. So in each version, there's one for each member by the looks of it. So you get one random photo card, and then one of these photo cards, one of 7. So if you bought like the make version, for example, you would get one of these on the left and then one of these from photo card B. By the looks of it, that's pretty cool. I do believe I've bought one of each of the main albums, and then one of, so I always forget, it's either Engene version or Weverse version. One of them is like a poker album, right? Where it's just like a digital code. and some photo cards. And then the other one is like a member specific album, normally, I think. And I forget which one is which, but I think when I pre-ordered these, I bought like one of the 3 main versions, and then I bought one of like the platform version, the poker album type one, and then the one where it's like a random member, I bought 7. I think. I will have to double check, but I think that's what happened. Oh, it's got more details. So this is like more zoomed in. Yeah, one of these. This little like stamp set. Instant photo, poster. And then you get a set of 7 of these photos right here, these mini photos. Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's like yellow. We've got like dark vibes, black and yellow kind of vibes. Grey and yellow. Oh yeah, that one's very red. This one is very vampire-y, you know? What's that saying? From the moment you allowed me into your life, the thought of losing you has terrified me. As human as you are, I fear I may never fully understand you, and I fear you might leave me. Just as the tide swells when the moon draws closer to Earth, the closer we grow, the pull of your gravity makes my heart swell violently. Okay. Quite romantic in a creepy kind of way. Oh, here we go. This is the Engene version. Game poster. Huh? Okay, so we've got like a poster, a booklet, sticker set. Oh, it's that little devil thing again. We saw that, no? On... Oh, what was the song that they released recently? The single? Loose or something like that? And I was getting distracted by the little devil thing. That's this dude. He's back again. Is that like their new mascot or something? I don't know. Will the test subjects find their escape? Interesting. CD case. Oh, the CD's got like a member on it. That's cool. Maybe this is the member one. Okay, character card. What is that? And then photo cards and a poster. You get 2 posters, but one is called game poster. What does that mean? What's the difference? It looks like maybe this is just of one member, but then this is like a group poster. I do not know. It seems to be going with like a video game theme. And then Weverse album. QR code. So this is the one that's like a poker album. So I think I have 1 Weverse album coming and 7 Engene versions coming. Oops. I'm financially irresponsible. Do not be like me. So this one comes with the QR code. Yeah, this one comes with a lot of photo cards. You get like 1 from A, 1 from B, 1 from C. And then the QR code normally has a picture on it too. It looks like the QR code might be a group shot of all of them. And then you get tracklist card. Whatever's going on here. What's with the dots? Looks kind of like Morse code, but there's no dashes. I'm torn by my desire to make you a vampire. Oh, okay. Excuse me? Okay. Was there anything that concerning written on the other ones? Can't touch you, but I'm gonna something. It is through nothing but my something that we will forge a world that something. Okay. What did this one say? Oh my god. I don't know. I can't read anything there. Okay. That's slightly concerning. The albums look cool though, no? I like the kind of contrast of colors here, but they all kind of go together quite nicely. You can see like there's this plastic cover right here and it kind of looks like a dust jacket for a book. So it does make me wonder if these albums are literally just a book. And ENHYPEN are normally really good at having like boxes or tins or something secure to hold everything inside. And I've never really been a fan of albums that are just a book where everything just falls out and, you know, you get kind of damaged stuff because they're sliding around everywhere. The CD isn't well protected because it's just like in a softback book and there's nothing else going on. So I'm not a huge fan of just books unless they've got like a proper way to keep them together and secure, and not just like be able to be opened. So we'll have to see if I like the packaging for this. Maybe it's just misleading because of this like plastic film thing, or maybe it is a book but it's like really sturdy. I don't know, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Normally I love the packaging for albums for ENHYPEN. Anyway, there's a lot to get through, so I should stop waffling. Next, we have close-up of the album quotes. They seem to represent the motif of each concept. Ah, this is what I was trying to read, I think. I'm torn by my desire to make you a vampire. I defy fate to create a new future with you. I resist my desire because I am a threat to you. Interesting. So we're not really talking desire like, hi, I like you, desire. You know, we're talking like, I kind of want to kill you right now, desire. And I'm trying not to. Is that what I'm understanding? You know, vampire desire, a little bit different from human desire. Then we have something called a moving poster that was released on the 24th of April. Oh. Make you mine. Oh, make you mine. That's why the versions are make you and mine. Interesting. Okay. It's like blood coagulating. Blech. It definitely seems to be a bit more darker in concept so far than I have seen from them before. They're definitely leaning heavily into the vampire theme, and I'm all about that, honestly. All right, let's keep our tabs under control, otherwise we could get kind of lost real quickly. We have a theory about the moving poster design. I saw Engene with a theory that at the end of the concept cinema, Enha actually ended up being caught, and now they're test subjects trying to escape, which explains why this poster looks like blood in a science lab. Oh, yeah, the last thing we saw, they were like fleeing from humans, right? Because humans wanted to exterminate them or something? But didn't they fuck up those humans? Didn't they shoot the fuck out of them? So I guess maybe they would get caught after that. Oh, because they're one of the versions of the album, they're test subjects, right? Okay. Maybe they got caught. Interesting. Yeah, they're like being studied by humans. Interesting. Okay. Then we have logo animation. uh, okay. Any context of what we got? Like, it looks like cow splotches, and then it says desire unleash. And then let's just, that literally just looks like the splotches on a cow, no? I guess it's starting to do the letters. Look, you can see it's curving for the R, you've got the parts for the E, the two dots. So it's like trying to make the letters. And then it really almost does make the letters right there. But then, what is this? Kind of looks like ink splotches, no? Or like a blood splatter. Maybe this is meant to be like mimicking blood, and the blood is like trying to form the letters. What does this mean then? That it's just like volatile and it's mutating or something? Yeah, I don't know. What is this? Looks badass though. Interesting. What is this? Oh look, he's so pretty. Oh, I didn't know if we had blonde Jungwon for this comeback, but maybe we do. Desire Unleash preview. Oh, I hope that's in the list. Oh, look at that thumbnail. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't really give too much away, honestly, but it looks like maybe it's meant to be blood, like mimicking the title, but then what's going on here, I don't know. It seems quite volatile and unstable. Then we have on the 26th of April, there was a promotion calendar, but it's a YouTube video. Promotion calendar. Oh, there's like blood and hair and stuff. Oh. Okay, we don't have to pay too much attention to what's being released when, because I think it's all in the list my friend sent me. Oh, something really unsettling about the way the camera's moving. Ooh, that's a creepy face on that painting. Tell me your bad desire. Interesting. Creepy house vibes, no? Not what I expected. I don't think that people normally do like videos for the calendar. It's normally like a static picture. So that is super intriguing. I love this chandelier made of antlers. Interesting. It's so unsettling, though. It's definitely like a darker, grittier vibe than I was expecting. It's like they've really kind of carried on with the vampire theme and the vampire aspect, but they've kind of nudged it into the horror genre a little bit, you know? And it just kind of escalates it to like a little bit more horror based. I like it. It's kind of a more mature vibe. And that's not to say that they're immature before, but it's just, you know, escalating it even further. Like this is a step up from what I've seen from them. It's really interesting. Creepy, but interesting. Connection between the promotion calendar and brought the heat back. This and brought the heat back is like super, it's almost unserious in places, no? Although someone does get hit by a car. And no, okay, yeah, there are some aspects that maybe maybe line up. Oh, it's the same chandelier. Yeah. But it's a different location though. The ceiling is different. You don't have all these beams. Like this is a creepy old house, right? Like Victorian style house. And then this is like different. No? Different door and window and everything. So they just like moved the chandelier. Interesting. Why? Funny. Engenes make me laugh sometimes. You guys are great. Okay. So then on the end of April, 30th of April, there was a concept cinema mood image. What the fuck is a mood image? ENHYPEN desire concept cinema mood image. Okay. I feel like the more things I click on, the more confused I get. Desire, that's the one thing that never dies. We went from like creepy house to like this, where it's like a late night talk show type thing, like an interview. Hmm. You know any of these people? Oh, what the fuck? I was like looking to see if any of these people were in hype, and what the fuck is this? All right. I don't know. What the fuck? What is that? Oh my god. Thank you. Yeah, what the fuck is that? Holy shit. Oh, creepy. So cool, but so creepy. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, that's a whole mood. Uh-huh. Definitely mood image. What is that? Oh my god, I had to take a short break to go downstairs and do something, and then I came back up and this thing is still looking at me. Okay, so this has completely taken me by surprise. People are saying it might be inspired by Interview with the Vampire. I've never seen that. Theories about the monster and Nikki is next. All the theories which proves Nikki plays a big role in the next comeback. First of all, in Still a Monster, all the members sing a line, not a monster, except Nikki. I mean, could it not just be that they needed to sing it 6 times and someone had to not sing it? But I thought also, I didn't think that they sang that line 6 times. No? Still a monster. Still a monster, still a monster. I'm not a monster halfway through. This is the part they were singing. Yeah, and it is still a monster. I'm not a monster. I'm not a monster. Still a monster. I'm not a monster. I'm not a monster. They sing it 5 times, not 6. So someone else doesn't sing it. If we assume that someone different sings it every time, so one person would have sung it halfway through the song, and then one person would have sung it here, someone else would have sung it in the background, someone else sung it here, someone else sung it here, 2 people would have not sung it, because these lines are still a monster, which is what I thought they were. That's why I was confused when I was watching that. I was like, but they're singing Still a Monster. This song has always intrigued me as to why they called it Still Monster instead of Still a Monster, because they never actually sing the phrase Still Monster. So it's like one of the only songs where they never sing the title. They always sing either Still a Monster or Not a Monster. I don't know. Okay. So there's that. The monster is kind of similar to the one which is in the Walk the Line trailer. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen this before either.
I kept running and running towards an unknown destination beyond the border to cross the line. 어느새 그 손은 나를 쫓아 묶어버리고 주저앉힌 후 그저 쳇바퀴 맴돌듯 선 위를 따라걷게 만들었다. でもダビデの意志が遠心力で飛んでいくように加速したロケットが高心力を出して軌道から飛び出すように走って走ってまた走った僕は나는 이제 깨달.
Damn, that's badass. I've never seen that. Was that for their last tour? That is very cool. So I'm guessing that was Nikki narrating that. Because I can't imagine why else this would be in any way tied to Nikki. So I'm guessing that was him narrating that. How is the monster Nikki? Here we go. Because if we look closely, the monster has a hand similar to the lobster hand Nikki had in No Doubt. Oh, yeah. Oh, but didn't it turn into like a giant? Yeah, it turned into like a giant blade though. Like this was just the like interim before we got all of this, no? Although it is odd that Nikki like did kind of turn into a half lobster monster, no? And what is this? Even in Give and Taken, Sacrifice, Envy, he's... Hello? Even in Give and Taken, Sacrifice, Envy, he is either chained or trapped like a monster enraged to his trap. Oh. No doubt the desire to be with the other, despite the heat. The longer they're in the state of daydreaming, the more Nikki's claws grow. Nikki broke the wall. There's voiceover for Dark Moon.
싫어. 이런 거 차라리
내가 이런 괴물이 된 걸 알게 되면 형들이 날 싫어할 거야. 내가 이렇게 돼서 형들이 날 못 알아볼 거야. 날 괴물로 볼 거야.
노아, 걱정했잖아.
날 알아본 거야? 내가 이상하게 변했는데도? 싫어. 이런 거 차라리.
Okay. Nikki's character in Dark Moon turning into a monster almost. Oh. Oh, I don't want to watch the webtoon or read the webtoon. You're gonna make me sad. In the EXO music video in this scene, we see a dark aura surrounding Nikki. Oh, yeah. All of this, I'm guessing, like the clouds and stuff. The wings are probably just a vampire thing, though. It's just something that happens. In this scene, he stopped time, but no one realized. I do remember being confused by that when I first saw that. All of these theories prove that Nikki is the monster whose desires are going to be unleashed. Okay. There definitely does seem to be a focus on Nikki, right? In a lot of the, like, the end of the EXO music video there. And then you've got, like, definitely in No Doubt, I noticed, like, he had some stuff going on. So, I don't really know what's going on with that, but there definitely does seem to be some stuff going on. Let's get these tabs under control. He may be, like, at the center of, like, all of this going on here, you know? That thing is so creepy. Oh my god. So that was theories about the monster and Nikki. Next, we're into May, so we're getting there already. God damn. Concept cinema poster version 1 is official content. So we got some posters. Ooh. I like that. It's like the same picture, but like one of them's the focus in one and the other's the focus in the other. Interesting. Very cool. Okay. Oh. That Hisung and Nikki? Like merging together, no? Oh yeah, Hisung, Nikki. This was Jake and Jay, right? Yeah. Okay. I've got that yellow writing again for these two. Very cool. That is a very, like, startling look for Hisung too, no? A very intense stare he has given the camera. Oh, this one's like all of the red stuff. And this is Jungwon, Sunghoon, and Sonu. Very cool. They're all in, like, suits and jackets and stuff, looking very smart. Except in this, I don't really know what they're wearing. But in the first one and the last one, they're in, like, suits. They've got, like, this red light situation going on. So cool, no? I like those posters. Why the only one with a different vibe is Hisung and Nikki? What was the reason? I feel like they're all quite a different vibe, because this one's like the red and black. And this one you've got like the merging concept, and then this you've got like the up and down, blurry, not blurry concept. I think they're all kind of different. Very cool. So these are 3 posters, and we've got like 2 pairs and a group of 3. And then the next day they released Concept Cinema Poster 2. I'm like losing my voice. Okay. So this is Jay and Jake again. They're in like matching suits. Cute. They look very serious though. Everyone, holy moly. Look at that, like their faces in this. It's so intense. They're also wearing the same outfits, look. What is going on here? Like, it's so hard to tell, like, where one stops and the other begins. I don't know what's going on right here. That looks weird. Damn, so cool. Yeah, these two look intense. They look almost intimidating, honestly. Heesung looks super intimidating there, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. They all look so serious. We've not seen any of them smile yet. They're so serious. We've got the red light behind these three again. Interesting. For these two, it kind of looks like they're on that couch for the, you know, where we saw the late night show thing, the talk show? It kind of looks like they're there, no? It's giving like that kind of vibe. These guys are in a house. It doesn't look like the same house from the promotion calendar though, but maybe it's just a different area. And then God knows where these guys are. There's like some UFO light behind them. It's a new hairstyle. Yeah, he looks so cool. Very, very cool. They're all kind of rocking the pushed back hair look right here. Very cool. Okay. Then we have the concept cinema teaser. Okay. This is 33 seconds. Get these tabs under control. Nighttime show. How are we doing on volume? Oh my god. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have a very special guest with us. We have a real life vampire.
Interesting.
A man who's lived with desire for centuries. The question is, does he control it, or does it control him?
Tell me your desire.
That's cool. Oh, it's something like giving me goosebumps about this part right here. The way the sound built up and they all turn to the camera.
Does he control it, or does it control him?
And then the music kicks in.
Desire.
Oh, so cool. So can we... Where's the picture of the creepy thing? It was the mood image, right? Creepy thing, where you at? Okay. Grey jacket. Oh, he's not there. Look, he should be right here. We've got this lady with the yellow shirt and then the grey jacket, and then this dude with the navy. Yellow shirt, grey jacket, and the navy. He should be right here between these two, and he's just not. I was wondering, like, are we gonna see someone else sitting here in the monster's place? But nope. He just wedges himself in there for this picture. Interesting.
A man who's lived with desire for centuries.
Interesting. So it's Jay that's being interviewed, right?
A man who's lived with desire.
Or is it Heesung?
A man who's lived
No, because he's
with
drinking
desire
something,
for
probably blood.
centuries.
So I think it's Jay being interviewed. Okay. Was Jay given an interview about being a vampire for? What's up with that? I love this hairstyle for Heesung. Really, really cool. Super intense looks for all of them, honestly.
The question is, does he control it, or does it control him? Does he control it, or does it control?
Is it Jay being interviewed? Because this is Jay right here, no? Is it Jake being interviewed? No, that's definitely Jay, I feel like, right? And then we see Jake somewhere here-ish. Jake, where you at? There, it's like so quick. This is Jake. You know, we go from Sanu to Jake right here. They've got like some really intense looking at the camera moments that are making me unsettled. Super unsettled. Okay. So it is like a late night interview thing. They're having an interview as a vampire. Okay. Doesn't really give too much else away. Except that the creature thing, the creepy thing, is not in the audience there. So, well, so far that just feels like it was like randomly thrown in. That was definitely an official thing, right? That wasn't like a fan-made thing that someone put in. No, yeah, okay, it was Belive Lab that I did. I just wanted to check because that feels like so out of pocket right now. It's so different. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, where do we get to? That was the concept cinema teaser. So on the 11th of May, we then had Desire Concept Cinema, which is another YouTube video. Oh, wait. This is 9 minutes long. Is this like the cinematic thing, like with the last one I watched, you know, where they were like running from the humans? Maybe. I don't know. Let's go into it and see. 9 minutes. Get settled, people. Get a drinky.
시작됐어. 숨기려고 애쓰지만 때때로 다시 떠오른다. 아무리 애써도 그것에서 벗어날 수 없다.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have a very special guest.
His song looks so cool.
A real live vampire. Now, I know what you're all probably thinking. A real vampire? But tonight, folks, we are cutting through the fiction. Tonight, we will find out what it's really
Where did
like
his song go?
being a vampire. So, do you drink blood, live forever? The whole deal? And yet, here you are on
He
national
didn't answer the
television.
question.
Why?
What the fuck?
Because I want to be seen. To remind you that I exist. To remind myself.
Okay.
Well, I've got loads of questions for you. There is a tremendous amount of fascination surrounding your kind. Do you still feel emotions? You know, love, guilt, desire?
Desire.
Keep
the one thing.
switching.
That never dies.
These transitions are confusing the fuck out of me. You look badass, so I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my gosh. Who dat?
시간이 흐를수록 희미해질 줄 알았다.
하지만 어둠은 늘 같은 자리에서 나를 기다린다.
The fuck is going on? Hi, Sanu. Hi. You look badass. Kill him. Freaking kill him. What the fuck was that about? Oh, I was joking, Sanu! Oh my god! I was joking! Oh my gosh! No! I was kidding! Oh, badass. Oh, the red light thing.
빨리 왔네. 준비됐어? 너무 오래 기다렸어.
맞아. 더 이상 기다리지 않아도 돼.
And what happens when you love someone? When you truly
He's thinking about biting you. Did you see that?
desire them?
You desire to destroy the things you love. That's who you are. Cursed.
Then you want to destroy them.
Oh, he listening to the creature thingy.
If that's true, if you desire to destroy what you love, then what do you love? Is it a curse?
Creepy.
It's desire.
그들은 날 잊었을까? 아니면 여전히 속삭일까? 그 괴물은 사라졌냐고. 다시 인간처럼 살고 싶지는 않냐고.
Where did he go?
All right, everyone, stay calm. There's no need to panic. It's just a power outage. These things happen all the time. Hold on, people, slow down. Don't panic. There's no need to panic. Where are you going? Who are you?
그리고 때가 되면 그 지긋지긋한 욕망이
Oh, my dude.
수면 위로 떠오르고.
It might be time to panic.
Jimmy.
Oh, my dude. Get the fuck out. Oh, Jimmy, I think this might be your last interview.
No, no, no. No!
이것이 저주라면 나는 기꺼이 이 밤을 껴안겠다.
Bye bye, Jimmy. Okay. Jimmy gone. Oh, shit.
Tell me your desire.
No, I'm good. I'm good, thanks. I'll pass. I should probably go. Oh, my dude should have panicked with everybody else, no? Oh, yeah. He got bit. They turned him into a vampire too? Interesting. Why would they do that? There's... I have so much to say. Oh my god. I'm like... my brain is going at like 50 miles an hour. What? So, I mean... Okay, Alright, we need to talk about a lot of things. Okay, I'm just like trying to organize. That was so fucking cool, no? So creepy though. This whole thing. Oh, I hate him. Oh, God no. Awful. Yeah, we need to talk about Nikki and Heesung and Jay and Jake too. I mean, it comes across like... I mean... Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't think he would listen to me and actually kill you. That's awkward. Well, you shouldn't have laughed at him for no reason. What the fuck was that anyway? This was cool, no? The way he had to, like, say what the card was to, like, prove that he can do vampire things. And he gets into the club and everything, and there's people, like, drinking from... It looks like it's blood. You can see the red. And then, yeah, they're just, like, being served blood. There's blood everywhere. Crazy. They're in like a vampire club. Oh, awful. Get away. So, I mean, when I looked at the posters, I was like, oh, cute. They're wearing the same clothes. But it seems to be just more than just like a cute decision, no? We've got Jay and Jake. It keeps like transitioning between the two as if they're sharing the same space. Because I don't think this dude did the interview twice with two different vampires. It seems like this is one interview, right? And he dies at the end of it, or he becomes a vampire, or whatever has happened to him. But it doesn't seem like he interviewed Jay and then he interviewed Jake. It seems like they're almost like the same person, and I think that's why they're wearing the same clothes. Although they are wearing different ties. I did notice that. Jake has got like a yellow tie, right? But other than that, they're wearing the same outfit. And they're kind of occupying the same space and answering the same questions and stuff like that. And I don't know why. And I don't know which one is really there and which one is not, or like what's happening. I have no idea. But then we had the same with Nikki and Heesung, and I saw like it happen with them first, and that's where I was like getting confused by the transitions, because I actually questioned whether or not I saw Heesung doing this part when it like looks at the TV and it cuts back to Nikki, and I was like, did I just get them confused or something? But it is definitely Heesung here. And again, they're wearing the same outfit, which in the poster I was like having trouble telling like where one started and the other began. It's because they're wearing the exact same outfit. They're doing the same thing, like writing in the journal. When they like take a drink of the blood right here and they're leaning on the table, they're both doing that. And it like transitions between them. And I don't know why, and I don't know what it means. And then you get this. Oh, this was creepy. This again was cutting between Nikki and Heesung. No, it's like Nikki is like going towards the lady, and then you see like, it's me, brah, 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 brah. And then Heesung's like, aw, shit. So he actually seems scared of the monster. No one else does. Who else sees the monster? I mean, I guess Nikki must, because he's like occupying the same space as Heesung. And then, but Jay and Jake are the other two that see it, and they don't seem too bothered, honestly, that that thing is there. Even when it like sits next to them on the couch and is like leaning against him, he's just like, yeah, cool. And they actually start listening to it too, and like mimicking what it's saying. Yeah, you see him like scratch his neck. That's literally where he gets bitten too by Jake. And Jake is like looking at it. So it's kind of like foreshadowing, like he's trying to resist biting him on the neck and then it just doesn't work out. So what I don't understand, there's a lot that I don't understand, but another thing I don't understand, other than all of this going on here, is why did these three turn up? Because they didn't do anything. Can we talk about that, right? We have Jay/Jake being interviewed and talking about desire, and then you see them kind of having to resist desire. Like, you see, like, especially with Jake trying to resist, like, you see the scratching of the neck, right? And you see him focus on that. You can see that he wants to hurt the host. And then the power cut happens, and everyone freaking out. And then these guys teleport in, and all they do is watch while Jay sits him down, and Jake, I guess, then takes over and bites him. So my question is, like, why did they turn up? They didn't do anything. They didn't hurt him. Like, in this part here, Jake is the only one with blood on his mouth. He could have just done all of that on his own. So why did they turn up? They said, like, oh, we've been waiting all this time, but now the wait is over. They waited for this? I don't understand. And then how does that tie into Hisung and Nikki, who seem completely isolated on their own, just watching it on TV? No? I feel like there's stuff that I'm missing here. I don't know. The creepy monster thing, the only thing that I can guesstimate remotely from all of this is that it's like a manifestation of their desires, because this whole interview is talking about desire, right? And you see Jake/Jay like trying to resist it, and it like gradually gets closer to them. So it was like in the audience, and then it was like sitting next to them, and then it had like its arm on his shoulder and stuff, and it started talking to him and answering for him, and Jay was like mimicking the answers. So the only thing that I can kind of guess from that is like it's a manifestation of like their darkest selves and their desires and like their bad desires and what they want, right? So it's like a manifestation of wanting to hurt people, maybe. And it goes from just like sitting in the audience to literally taking over and answering for them and answering the questions. Like this focus right here, as if it's like whispering in Jake's ear, like what to say, and then Jay answers. So it's like completely, you see it like start to control them. And I think that's where things start to go wrong, is like, that's when the power cut happens and Jake/Jay gives in to the desire that they've been having and they bite him, right? So I think the monster is meant to be like a physical manifestation of all of that. That's the best I can do, which would kind of explain this as well. Like you see them reaching out for something that represents innocence and light, and then it kind of turns into all of the, yeah, it does this like super quickly. Yeah, it's like one frame apart. And then there's like desire there, like the dark side of things is always there. It was almost like he almost accidentally, subconsciously gave in to desire and he didn't even realize it, and he had to like back away. So I think that's where the monster thing is going. I can make sense of that. I don't know why Hisung and Nikki are like sharing an existence and why Jay and Jake are like sharing an existence. I also don't know where this is at in the timeline of like, the last time I saw them, they were all together, all 7 of them, separate 7 entities, by the way, and they were like running from humans who wanted to eliminate them. But this seems older, right? This is like an old TV and everything. But it's like they don't really know each other, except the 3 in like the red room. And then it's like Hisung and Nikki are the same person, and Jay and Jake are the same person. So I don't know how all of that ties in. But I'm also like, I don't do all of the webtoon stuff and Dark Moon and all of that. So it could just be that because I don't do all of that side of things, that's That's why it's not making sense to me. I just lost my train of thought because I just realized that these are the two people that the monster was sitting in between in the picture. And then why would they broadcast it like this to everyone? Like, surely isn't this going to make people hate them? No? And I thought when they were running from humans who wanted to, like, exterminate them, I thought they wanted peace. Like the vampires, they wanted to coexist and live with the humans, and they were being, like, hunted down now, right? But these three, especially Sung-hoon, Sunoo, and Jungwon, they seem pretty happy killing people. No? They're not good people in this. I don't know. And why the host? Why did they pick him? Why did they pick them? You know? Well, especially if they do turn him into a vampire, if that's what this part is suggesting. Why have they done that? Is it because he's someone of influence, maybe? And they want someone of influence to kind of join their side? I don't know. All I know is if I was just doing my day job and interviewing some people and then I got murdered and turned into a vampire, I would not be very happy with them. So, although saying that, I would probably let them turn me into vampires, not gonna lie. Anyway, I don't know. It's very confusing. Very creepy. I love it. It's like so next level. They've really kind of nudged what they're doing into the horror genre. So I absolutely love that. Yeah, it's like a movie, honestly. It's so cool. There's definitely stuff I feel like I have an understanding of, and then stuff I've got absolutely no clue. But yeah, very cool. Holy shit. Right, we should move on. What was that? That was the concept cinema. So then there's something that says, "Are you scared?" I'm sorry I couldn't help myself.
Are you scared?
Oh, good.
Are you scared?
Terrifying. Oh, so cute. Engines are so creative, I swear. It's so funny. Okay. Are you scared? So next we have, I won't send too many theories since they're long, but if you're curious, you can search more later. There are tons. I found these two especially interesting. The Monster and Donny Darko. Is this one? Listen, is it just me or does the monster remind... Oh, I forgot about the Donny Darko bunny. I think I repressed that movie. I've watched that movie once when I was way too young. In the movie, the bunny is potentially a demonic figure that both guides the main characters, also a potential bringer of chaos. Yeah, it definitely does look similar. Oh god, creepy. Time-traveling entity from parallel universe becomes the protagonist's dark shadow, influencing him to do evil deeds. In the end, turns out to be what's needed to save both universes. Given desire unleashed, the monster seems to have a similar role, a dark shadow symbolizing the vampire's dark desire. I said that, right? It's like a manifestation of their darkest selves and their bad desires. The members talk about how they can't shake it off, yet Jake also reveals he wants to be seen. They clearly planned this attack to be broadcasted. What is making the vampires feel like monsters is having to hide and being misunderstood. So it might be that only through actually being evil and following their dark desires they can feel free. Their dark desires actually being the key to a happier life in the same way that the bunny in Donnie Darko and his guidance eventually save the universes. Additionally, the protagonist in Donnie Darko sacrificing himself shows that even seemingly monstrous and uncanny acts can be done out of love. Jay in the trailer keeps talking about wanting to destroy what a vampire loves, because to them, love and destruction are two sides of the same coin of desire. The album will probably talk about unleashing that desire and dealing with the consequences of freeing their dark desire, which unleashes both their potential for love and destruction. Forgot to add, only the protagonist can see the bunny in the same way only the vampires can see the monster. Interesting. So potential Donnie Darko stuff going on. Ugh, creepy. So creepy. And then we have this one, which just says the castle in Enha's lore. Oh. Oh, we've been sent the same link twice. Okay, thank goodness my friend is on standby to help me out. So they've sent a new link. This is the castle in ENHYPEN's lore. The castle Hisung and Nikki are in is Walter's castle, the one the brothers bought in the 1920s after they escaped Bramfield. Concept cinema takes place in the 1970s, and it seems like Hisung and Nikki are still in the castle while they're watching the five out in the human world causing chaos. Okay, that doesn't mean too much to me, unfortunately, because I'm guessing this is all relating to... Wasn't it the memorabilia album that had a bunch of lore stuff and it had like logos and companies and stuff? I never understood any of it because I don't like deal with that side of the lore relating to like the webtoon and stuff like that. So I don't really have too much, that doesn't give me too much information. Okay, on the 13th of May we get Desire Concept Cinema Photo Sketch, which is on Weverse. Oh, it wants me to log in. Okay. I had to like log into my account. I have a Weverse account now because I with like an ENHYPEN membership, so I could do the pre-sale for the concerts, but I don't really use it and I don't really know how, so it took me a second to like remember my password and stuff. Okay. So this is like behind the scenes photos by the looks of it. Cool. Yeah, Jake's the only one that killed him. Why were these people even here? Solidarity, maybe? And I don't think we've seen any of them smile yet. No. Wow. Pretty. So pretty. Blonde Jungwon is... Wow. Blonde Jungwon is amazing. I think he's gone back to dark hair now though, right? I love this like hairstyle for Hisung too, with the hair is like coming down over his face. It's a really nice look for him. Yeah, stunning. Absolutely stunning. He looks kind of intimidating at the moment. I don't think I've seen a picture yet or a clip of Hisung where he's not kind of creeping me out. He's a little bit intimidating. Yeah, wearing a different tie, but everything else is the same. I didn't realize the chairs were on these boxes. Make it like taller. Damn, so cool. Oh. Oh my god. It's not like digital. It's not like CGI. That's a real thing. They had it like sitting there next to him. Oh, that is fucking terrifying. That's even more terrifying than when he had all the smoke and stuff, because I thought it was just like digital art. Oh. Oh, the fingers. Oh. I was gonna say Jake looks way too chill about this, but then I just remembered the live where he was like, that clip I watched where he was talking about like, oh, good summer memories, giant spiders in the pool that I had to like fish out before I went to school. Oh, Jake is built different, I swear. Crazy. This is fucking terrifying. Holy shit, that is nightmare fuel. Dear God. I can't believe it's like a real thing and not just digital art. Yeah. Very cool. Oh, he's smiling. This is the first time we've seen one of them smiling. Oh, bless him. He is rocking that classic Sunghoon look, right? Like the long, smart jacket with the pushed back hair. It's a very elegant and classy look, and I think he does that really, really well. It's like an iconic Sunghoon look, in my opinion. Sanu looks really cool too. I like these armbands on his jacket. Super cool. Looks badass. I don't even know why those people laughed at him in the elevator. Not gonna lie. That does not condone killing them, though. I was joking. Crazy. Then we got Nikki wearing the same outfit as Hisan. Oh, that's a cool picture. I love that picture. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a snake. That's what the gold thing was in that picture, where I was trying to, like, see what was going on between them. It was this. He's got a snake on his coat. Interesting. Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, see right here, this is what I was like, what the fuck is that? It's like on the back of the jacket. Oh. That's a really cool picture too. They do look super intimidating though. This is a great picture because it's like they're all just posing for the camera, except they all look like super badass, and then you just see the blood on Jake's lips. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Very cool. That's a nice picture. Yeah, wearing the same outfit but different ties. Interesting. Oh, cute. Okay. Those are some cute pictures, I'm not gonna lie. At least we got to see a couple of them smiling. That's something. Breaks the immersion a little bit. Like it's been like so creepy and tense and dark so far that it's like nice to just see them break character for just a second. Okay, that was the photo sketch. So now we have a concept teaser. Okay. So it looks like more pictures. What is that? Is that a muzzle? It looks like a mask, no? Like a muzzle? You know, like, oh, who's the dude? Is it like Hannibal Lecter or something? You know, the mask on his face? It kind of looks like that. I'm torn by my desire to make you a vampire. Yeah, so it is like dark desires and bad desires and like the darkest side of yourself and the part that you're like afraid to let come to light, right? Rather than like a I like you desire. It really is like a I want to kill you desire. I resist my desire because I am a threat to you. The antlers seem to be like a theme as well in the house. I defy fate to create a new future with you. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, can we see who people are? That's a really cool picture. Oh yeah, that's better. What's going on with the red line, like all the way across here? I don't know. Oh, there's like water. Okay. We've got Nikki, Jake, Jay, Sonu. Well, we know Jungwon is blonde, so he's a freebie. We know that's going to be Jungwon. That leaves Hisang and Sunghoon. Hisang probably here, and that would make this Sunghoon, I would say. He's got barbed wire on his arm. You see that? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's got it around his neck and here. Oh my god. They've got like wire, like barbed wire. Oh, and like splatters of blood or something. Oh, this picture is so much darker than I first thought. It's grim. Lord of mercy. Are they like in blood or something? What is happening here? Are you guys okay? That's literally like wrapped around their necks. Oh. Okay, that picture is actually creepier than it first appears. That doesn't look anywhere near as alarming at first glance as I thought. You got like these thorns in the background, spikes and stuff. Interesting. Concept teaser. And then, yeah, what's going on with this? I don't know. I'm so confused. I have so many questions. Okay. Oh, in the muzzle photo, Engene's noticed some... Wait, muzzle photo. That was this one? So it is a muzzle? Engene's noticed some dots that might be Morse code. Didn't I say it looked like Morse code but without the dashes? Some people decoded it as desire unleash. I am torn by my desire to make you a vampire. Very cool. Interesting. But they didn't do that with the other one. Sorry, I'm like leaning forward. I get like so immersed and then I forget that I'm meant to be visible. So then we have on the 16th of May, concept film for the make version. Jake, there's 7 links here. Jake, Sunghoon, Jae, Heesung, Sunwoo, Jungwon, and Nikki all have their own links for the concept film make version. Okay, so we'll just go in order. 1 is Jake. Well, what is happening? Is that... Oh, no, we're gonna need a redo on that. One more time. What is he holding? What is that? It's spiky, whatever it is. And it's got like metal like chains maybe? And then what is happening here? He's like rubbing his hands together, but there's like a... What is this? This is like a close-up of his eye, and then here he just looks... I mean, I'm not gonna... he looks sad. Let's go down that route. Okay. That is very confusing. Sunghoon. Interesting. I thought he was dead. He looks dead, no? And then the blood. But you see him like look at the blood. Like he is alive. Yeah, like looks at the blood. He's just like motionless. And then... Oh, that looks painful. Oh, that makes my like skin itch. It's like he's been branded. This is mine. Oh, that looks way too like... Yeah. And then we've got glasses with blood on them. Okay. What the fuck is going on? I'm so confused. That's grim. Right, let's full screen it. Oh, I got distracted by the sweat on the left that I didn't even notice there. Oh, it's like thorns from a flower. And then, yeah, you've got like sweat. And then he's like doing up his shoes. I mean, this is fairly normal until you get over here, no? Oh, okay, that's Jay. And then we have Heesung. He chained at the ankle. Is that what I'm seeing here? Hello? He's also been branded Monster in Me. That like makes me want to like scratch my own skin. It's like so... Ooh. There's something about the way it looks. It's just... Yeah. Okay. I do not understand. This is for the make version of the album, no? What are we saying the make version is exactly? What is happening? We have Sunwoo. Is that a saw with spikes? It is. So, what are you planning on doing? Bro has like a whole ass weapon? No? What the fuck? Should we be concerned about this? He has a whole ass weapon. And the other one is like his eye. Yeah. Okay. Slightly scary. Don't piss off Sanu. Understood. He'd be killing people left, right, and center. Then we have Jungwon. Bro got Was that a chainsaw? Wait, one more time? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I was distracted by the rope. I was like, that's some BDSM shit going on here, but what is happening? Bro's got a whole ass chainsaw and he's laughing like a psychopath. Oh, that shirt looks incredible. Oh my god. Never before have I considered letting someone say timber and chainsaw me down like a tree, because he looks badass. Oh, he's also got a brand thing. Sorry, I got distracted by the rope and the whole ass chainsaw. What is this? It says you. It's like on his neck. Oh, badass. He's got like psycho killer vibes. Holy shit, I love it. I love the two-tone in his hair too. You see this with the grey? And then the platinum blonde? Oh, so badass. Sir, I volunteer as tribute. You can murder me. Yeah, the rope? Can we... I got distracted by the rope and didn't see the chainsaw, and then I saw the chainsaw and I've noticed nothing else. What's going on with the rope? Yeah, it's just... He's gonna tie someone up. That's all I got. That is crazy. This is official. This is official promotions for an album. Dude be laughing like a psycho killer. Well, I'm in shock right now. Okay, then we have Nikki's to finish up with. Oh my god. He's like Negan from The Walking Dead. He's got like a baseball bat with barbed wire and nails and shit. And then this is like a spanner, right? Or a wrench or something with spike. Oh. We went from like, this escalated, no? We went from like, Jake was, what was Jake's? Oh, he's holding something, but we didn't work out what it was. Fuck, at this point, it could be a fucking grenade, who knows? It kind of looks like a heart, but it's got like spikes and stuff, I don't know. Oh, I guess we've got this, but like, and then Sung-hoon was just laying there and we had the blood and then the blood on the glasses and everything. But they were fairly chill, no? And then we escalated to thorns on the hand. And then from there we went into whole ass weaponry. People have weapons. And they'd be... I mean... I'm blown away right now. Crazy. Is this what was released that was like having everyone freak out on Twitter? Because holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, the Make version also has a concept photo and a photo sketch. There is a part 1 and a part 2 for the concept photo. Is this? Oh, it's got the Morse code stuff again. Oh, this is a cool picture. I don't think I know them well enough yet to be able to tell them apart by their silhouettes. I mean, again, Jungwon is a freebie because he's blonde. This is Sung-hoon. Jay, Sanu, maybe on the end. We would be saying that this is Nikki. Jake and Hisung, maybe. I would lock that in. Sunghoon, Jungwon. Who did I just say this was? Jake, Hisung, Nikki, Jay, and Sanu, I think. Very cool. Or maybe I can recognize them by their silhouette, although I don't know if I'm right. Who knows? Damn. That's giving like Cruella de Vil. The leather gloves. Very cool. The rope is back. Oh my god. Okay. He is wearing the muzzle. Yeah, see, like, this is a classic Sunghoon look, you know, with, like, the thick frame glasses and the smart suit and everything. The dark hair. Classic, iconic Sunghoon, looking classy and elegant as per usual. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is a very nice picture of you, Jay. You look very smart. Oh my goodness. Are they all wearing the muzzle? Oh my goodness. What is happening right now? Hello? Why are they tied up? What am I watching right now? What is this? Hello? This is official photos that have been released to promote their new album. He looks dangerous. I'm not gonna lie. Hisung so far in these promos has been like, I would not want to bump into him in a dark alley at night. He looks feral. He looks dangerous. Holy moly, the gloves. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, he's wearing the glasses with the blood on. But in the videos, it was Sunghoon's video, right? That we see the glasses. And I think these are the same glasses that we did just see Sunghoon wearing, but they were clean. Interesting. What are these pictures? Hello? What is... What are... the... I've got no words whatsoever. Oh, he's got like defensive wounds on his hands. You see this? Where he's like trying to get out of the ropes, I guess. Damn, the attention to detail. Crazy. 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 These pictures are crazy. They're fucking crazy. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? There's a part 2. I forgot there's a part 2. Let's look at the part 2. Oh my god. Gonna fucking Die. Oh, okay, this is part 2. I'm torn by my desire to make you a vampire. There is a knife in the table. Oh my god. All like reaching for the... Don't grab it by the blade! Are you guys crazy? Who is that? That's Heesung and Jake. And potentially... Well, Sunghoon could go up at the last second. So could Jungwon. Yeah, it's just Heesung and Jake. You guys are crazy. They're just reaching for it by the blade. My goodness. Oh my... Oh, that's what the thing was that I couldn't see in Jake's video. It's got like cuffs that are like... Okay. Never mind. We've gone from creepy, disturbing concept to whatever the fuck this is. What the fuck? I mean, I guess it fits in, right? It's just another manifestation of desire, but it's like, holy moly. He's got like his shirt unbuttoned under this. This kind of reminds me of like the plastic apron that someone might wear if, like, you know in Kin Porsche where Vegas was like torturing people and he didn't want to get blood on his clothes. This is what this reminds me of. Like, he's gonna go torture someone and like butcher them and he doesn't want to get blood on his nice white shirt, no? It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, it's nice. Makes my skin itch, honestly. Bleeding upon the pyres. Ugh. What the fuck? That is just a whole ass weapon. What is happening? Oh my god. That was an amazing picture though. And the collar and everything and the oh, okay. Uh-huh. That looks so painful. Ew. No, I'm not gonna say a damn word. This is like he's putting in a contact so that you can't see he's a vampire. Yeah, it is a saw with spikes on it. This whole like corset thing, the waistline right here is such a pretty silhouette. Absolutely stunning. Those gloves look really good on him too. He really rocks those like elbow length gloves. Yeah, look at this silhouette right here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, what stunning. His eyes are like green. Pretty. Yeah, he's got the branding on his neck. What is this though? I don't get what this is. What are we looking at here? I don't know what that is. Oh. Oh. I think I worked out what it is, guys. I think I got there. Okay. my god. Holy moly. Oh, this is the shirt. Yeah, it looks so cool. And the way his hair is styled and everything. Oh, he looks so cool. I love this picture. I would make this my phone background if it wouldn't be absolutely terrifying and concerning to anyone who doesn't know ENHYPEN when they look at my phone. Because if my mum sees like this on my phone screen, she is going to be concerned. This is so cool. What a stunning picture. Okay, sorry. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, he's got defensive wounds too right here. You see these scratches? Oh, maybe those wounds on Nikki's hands weren't from him trying to fight the ropes. Because, like, scratches on someone's arm like this is normally defensive wounds from other people, right? As if, like, they were attacking a person and the person was trying to fight back. So maybe that's what this is, because this looks like someone's, like, scratched at his arms to, like, try and get him away, you know? And with the weapons and everything, I feel like that would make sense. Like, maybe they're very, very, very bad in this, and they're, like, killing people. And this is, like, the wounds of people fighting back, you know? Maybe. I don't know. Although, this is also Nikki, by the looks of this. So, potentially, because I don't know ENHYPEN very well yet, still, potentially this is actually like just scars that Nikki has in real life. And I just don't know that maybe he had an injury or something. So maybe that's it. But his hand, I swear I would have noticed if something like that was like on his hand before. But maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. But someone can let me know. But this looks like defensive wounds. It looks like it's been done on purpose for like the photo. You know? I don't know. That's a cool picture too. Oh my god, this is the make version? I'm so glad I got one of these versions. Holy moly, this looks so cool. Okay, there's also a photo sketch for the make version, which I don't know what the difference is between concept photos and photo sketch. We not look at this? Already? What's this? Oh no, this is different. Okay. Oh my god, they look so menacing. Heesung especially looks so fucking menacing right now. I don't know what it is. He is in the role. He is immersed. He looks like he's gonna kill people. Like, holy shit. Oh, cute. What? Got like an eye patch and everything. And the gloves. And the, you know. Holy moly. What are these pictures? Oh. They really do look like so serious in this comeback promotion. They're so badass. That's a nice picture. Heesung looks great in a suit. I think they all kind of rock the suit look very well. I don't know. It's really nice. I see Jay's got like a wound here. I think they are meant to be like on purpose, like defensive wounds of some kind. You know, like a subtle indication that they are not who they appear, and there's like a darkness to them under the surface and something dangerous about them, you know? I don't know. Floofy hair. Very nice. It's these glasses again, see? But they don't have the blood on them this time. Yeah, we get him smiling. Sunghoon breaks character. That's very cool. I really like this style for Sanu too. The way his hair is styled and everything. See, and then we got the glasses again, but they got the blood on him again. These gloves are so weird. It's got the chainsaw in one hand, the muzzle mask thing in the other hand. Like, I love the way his hair is styled. Oh my gosh. And the shirt and everything, and then the gloves and the sleeves, everything. It looks amazing. Holy moly. You know, I've just realized as well is the branding thing, these imprint things are actually on their skin too. Like it's makeup so it makes them look like they've been branded. Again, I thought that was like digitally edited afterwards, but it looks like they've actually had that done. You see, you can see with Isung's one right here. Like it would be very hard and also probably pointless to edit in that tiny corner there. But I think the collar, oh my god. And the knife and everything. What the fuck, he sung. Yay, see, they've actually put like the branding thing on the skin as makeup. It's not like digitally put on afterwards. That's kind of wild. And the thorns too. Interesting. They really kind of wow. They really kind of I've completely forgotten what I was gonna say. Oh, my mind's gone blank. He's got like green eyes here. You see this? That's so cool. They do really good like contacts. The use of the contacts to make like really startling looks for them. Wow. That's what I've done. Can't say a damn thing. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. There's actually like these loops on his belt too, so that the cuffs can be attached to the belt so that he can't lift his arms. That's kind of crazy. Absolutely crazy. Sung-hoon with the handcuff. Yeah, see? You can see here. You can actually see like the bump where it's raised so that they can do the imprint. And so I'm guessing like in digital editing, they just smooth that out. But they actually like put the effort in to actually do the makeup and like make that look real rather than just slapping it on digitally. That is so cool. The effort that went into these concept photos is insane. Oh, he's got red eyes. So cool. Something about these pictures for Sanu in this outfit where he's like leaning in the chair like this. It is giving like doll, like he's a doll that can be posed. He's only got one red eye here, but we did see earlier on there was a picture of him like putting in a contact, right? So, and unless it's the lighting, maybe, I don't know, but maybe he's like put in a contact to appear more human. You got the baseball bat. This is like the No Doubt music video area, right? We're seeing like a lot of office theme, and I think I noticed it too with the videos, the concept film videos. You had like Sung-hoon on like a desk and everything. They're in like the same area, it looks like, as the No Doubt music video. And they are all wearing suits and everything too, as if like, you know, it kind of continues from that. It's just things have taken a very bad turn, you know? Yeah, see all of it. Maybe I mean it's only Nikki that has it, so maybe except that one picture with Jay that had blood on his hands. But maybe this is just a real life Nikki thing and he injured himself at some point and these are like scars. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, they're kind of smiling. Oh, hello. Cute. Okay, so these are almost like behind the scenes or like taking pictures while other pictures are happening, maybe. Interesting. I definitely can't recognize them from the back of their head. We've got Jungwon. Sunghoon? Wait, I wonder if they're in the set because it was Sunghoon, Jungwon with the silhouette one too, right? We also had, oh, what order were they standing in? I don't remember. I feel like this could be Jay on the end with that hairstyle. Jake next to Jungwon here. Isang. Nikki, Sanu. Maybe I can tell them apart from the back of their heads. I feel like that's all of them, right? Sunghoon, Jungwon, Jake, Isang, Nikki, Sanu, Jay. Maybe? Maybe. Who knows? That's very cool. The Make version is fucking insane. They've got the Desire stuff down. It's like fucking BDSM in places. They've got blood. They've got weapons. They've got muzzles. What the fuck is all of that? Oh my god. Holy shit. So that's the Make version. Next we have the U version. God help me. So we have a concept film, and this time it's just one link rather than 7. Oh. Heesung is scary right now. What the fuck? He's scary. Oh my god. Okay. So this is set in the creepy house thing, though, because this is the painting that I pointed out with the creepy face. And we've got like antlers and stuff. And we start off with Jake. He's like nervous and biting his nails. And then Nikki is angry. Jungwon's reflection be doing its own damn thing. It looks stunning. Sunghoon is like watching himself sleep. Wait, was that knives in the wall? Yes, there's knives all in the wall. Hello? Anyone else noticing that? There's more antlers. Are we concerned at all about the 50,000 knives in the wall? Why is he watching himself sleep? And then Sunu is on the stairs looking very unhappy. That looks like one of the vases you have to pick up in Repo. Looking in like a shattered mirror. Oh, it is a knife. You can see it's got like a handle and everything. But it's kind of designed like a piece of shattered mirror. And then this is Jay. With the blood dripping. More antlers. The audio design in this is so cool. Can we please appreciate the audio? There's so many antlers everywhere. What is up with that? There's something so cool and needs appreciating about the audio, the way it builds up really subtly and then it just kind of tips over the edge like that right as Heesung turns around. It made it like so much more creepy and like tense. It's really, really cool. Also, this kind of reminds me of A couple of days ago, I watched a movie called The Watched, I think it was. And it's like in a house with a big window like this facing the forest. Although when you're inside it, it looks like a mirror. It's like a one-way mirror type thing. But this is what this reminds me of. It's like The Watched. I don't know what all the antlers are about. Yeah, Hisang looks intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. So this is a concept film for the U version. So is the U version in the house? I don't know. It's interesting that they're all representing different emotions, no? You've got like Jake is nervous and anxious. He's like biting his nails. Nikki is angry. Jungwon is potentially got some kind of demon going on in his mirror, acting by himself. I don't know, that's almost like a split personality maybe, fragmented self. He doesn't recognize who he is, something like that. Sung-hoon is like watching himself sleep. So that's quite like reflective and introspective. Sonu looks sad, but also maybe paranoid because he's looking in the mirror and looking behind him. And as soon as like it cuts to this view, right, he looks behind him and he sees us and he turns and looks at us. So there's that kind of paranoia. Jay is kind of again representing desire, hunger, the blood drips, maybe curiosity too. The way he's like curious rather than afraid of the blood. And then Hisang is terrifying, intimidating, unsettling. But they all kind of represent like different, or almost different personalities and emotions, no? Different sides. Really interesting. Super unsettling. I love it. I love creepy stuff like this. And I love that they're like pushing it into the horror genre just a little bit more. It really does like escalate their vampire concept and really make it more mature, that they're not shying away from like being more gritty and stuff like that. Really cool. Okay. Next is a link that says Freudian theory. There's a Freudian theory about the conscious and unconscious self. Watching oneself sleep could symbolize introspection, repression, or dissociation from desires or fears. Sung-hoon watching himself might represent him confronting a hidden part of himself. Interesting. I did say introspection, didn't I? But this is really interesting. Confronting a hidden part of himself. Ooh. Then the U version also has a concept photo link and a photo sketch as well. So this is the concept photo. So this is kind of giving an idea of what the album themes are like, right? So the photo books are probably likely, like for this version, it's going to be in the creepy house. And for the black and white version that we saw for the make version, that will be like what we just saw with all of the crazy stuff. What is happening here? Sung-hoon and Hisang are handcuffed together. I've got more antlers everywhere. Why are they... I mean, Sonu doesn't look too upset or too bothered about what's going on here. Is this... Who is this? Is this Jay with the jacket? Yeah, and then we've got Nikki, Jake, and Jungwon. They're kind of fighting too. What's going on here? Oh my god. These two are still handcuffed together. I don't know what's happening there. Oh, is this Jay or is this Jake? Why are they fighting? Yeah, this is Jay. Yeah, okay, so it is Jay that Sonu is fighting with. Yeah, they're like, look at all the aggression. Interesting. Oh, it's a very unsettling picture. Okay. We've got blood on the mirror. Oh my god. Sonu, what did you do? Again, sir, he is dangerous right now. No, he'd just be killing people left, right, and center. Oh my god. Holy moly. More blood on the mirror. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, it is knives on the wall. This time they gave Sung-hoon the like blood on his mouth. Interesting. I really love this hairstyle for Jake. Like the longer hair with the wavy hair. One of my favorite hairstyles for Jake has and will continue to be from Fatal Trouble, that performance where he had the long hair tied back. I think he looks amazing with long hair. So to see it like longer like this and also kind of wavy, messy like this, so it looks super soft. I love this look for him. I think it looks amazing. And the fact that his hair can look this soft and floofy, and yet he can still kind of deliver these gritty photos with like the really intense stares and everything. Really cool. Hee-sung is killing it this comeback, I think. No? He is getting so into the role. He looks fucking scary. Is that a katana? What is happening? What the fuck? Someone needs to explain the antlers to me. Nikki? Oh, that's a cool picture too. He got a knife too. Everyone got knives. Oh my goodness. It is dangerous round here. I love this picture. Oh my gosh. Stunning. Holy moly. I want this to be my wallpaper. And we've got the more. Yeah, see, they've got like defensive wounds on their face. They're all scratched up and beaten up. This one is definitely a lot more in your face about the aggression side of things and the kind of violent nature of your hidden self and your dark desires, no? What the fuck is that? Oh my god. What is that thing? Is that the desire monster when he's opening his mouth like rah, 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 rah. Oh, creepy. The way that they can deliver like a really the photos actually like in some of them make me tense and like slightly on edge, and to do that from a photo is really impressive. Really fucking impressive. Okay, the U version also has photo sketch, so we will check that out. Interesting. We've got like more of a bright light with these ones so that you can kind of really see the details easily. Yeah. Yeah, they all beaten up and everything. Interesting. I didn't even realize Jungwon's got, is this like a skirt that he's wearing? I did not even realize that in the other pictures. In fact, quite a few of them have got like more interesting things going on. Very cool. Mm. Okay. Yeah, fight. Even his belt is spiky, my goodness. I would end up hurting myself. Pretty. Oh, this picture is stunning. Oh, so pretty. Oh my goodness. Damn, that is cool. The shadow of the antler and his fingers on his face. That is bad ass. That is so creative and clever. Holy shit. Hee-sung is like it doing absolutely, it is a katana, it doing absolutely insane work right now with these concepts. He is living his best serial killer life, honestly. Even in like the ones where he can break character, he's still looking rather terrifying. It is crazy. What a great actor, honestly. He could do acting, I feel like. That's nice. I think green suits Jay a whole bunch, that jacket and everything. Yeah, look at this hair for Jake. I love it. Oh, keep the scissors away from this man's hair. My goodness. Love that look for him. You got some here. Oh my goodness. He's chomped on somebody. Interesting. Got the knives in the wall again. Oh. Yeah, for this concept, some of Sanu's pictures, he's kind of comes across like he's scared and sad and a bit paranoid, no? I don't know. All of the emotions that they're displaying, though, are all quite volatile and unstable, as if like you can't trust them to stay in their right mind near you. So I guess that kind of mirrors that concept as well of like you don't know when they're going to give in to their dark desire. This is a nice picture. You don't know when they're going to give in to their desire and hurt you, right? It's all about like that tagline of like always wanting to turn us into a vampire from the album. You just don't know how long they're going to be able to hold that up, you know, and how long you're going to be safe for. They're like super unstable. Oh, that's why I didn't notice the skirt for Jungwon, is because in most of his pictures you can't really tell what he's wearing on his lower half. That's why. Okay, we move on to the Mine version. So there is a concept film. Oh, it's from this one. It's not barbed wire, it's like vines with thorns on. So cool. One more time. I feel like with these, the frames go so quickly. So badass, especially like Hee-sung and Jungwon at the end there. So badass. What the hell did they feed Hee-sung for these comeback promotions? He is insane. Yeah, I was wondering that. It looked like someone else was gripping his throat. You see this? This is someone else's hand. But then it's him holding his own neck here by the looks of it. Someone reaching like this. And then, I mean, the hand is still the same placement, but it's like the arm has gone down. So it's as if he's doing it to himself. So what's up with that? It's like someone has him by the throat, but then he realizes that it's him that is doing it the whole time. You know? I don't know. Then we get all this stuff and then screaming, and so it's not, yeah, all this is crazy. So it's not barbed wire, it's like thorns again. It's that thorn imagery of like vines. It looks badass. And the silvery kind of design does remind me of like the metal, like what was happening to Nikki's arm in No Doubt. The music video is that shiny kind of metal design, which I think is really cool. Interesting. So what's going on here? What's all this about? Well, at least it's not blood that was like spattered on them. It's like this clay stuff, mud or clay or something. Oh, this is cool too. The earpiece. I don't know. I have so many questions. I feel like concepts and lore and stuff for ENHYPEN just give me so many questions. Very cool though. So then we have concept photos, and I'm guessing a concept sketch. Yes. Okay. Holy shit. That's all I have to say. Holy shit. He is insane. Absolute insanity. Oh, that's quite a startling picture. Was this like ink splatters? Something going on with his eye too. You see this? It's like the Matrix up in there. It's like all distorted. Interesting. We have Nikki. Whoa, that's a cool picture for Nikki. Look at this. It's like wings. Kind of. It's also kind of like vines. You see this? Oh, that is cool. Love that picture for him. I love that that's the only color too, is the blood. Very cool. Pretty. How pretty. Oh, look at his nails. Holy shit. Look at those talons. He could scratch somebody's eyes out with those. Lord have mercy. Pretty lavender like eyes. The purple. And they're also kind of fuzzy and distorted too. You see that? That's a stunning picture. I need to save all of these fucking pictures into my ENHYPEN folder after this. I'll go back through all the links and save everything. So pretty. Wow. Yeah, these black and white pictures where like there's only a spot of color and it's like the red is so cool. Jay's got the claws too, look, the nails. Amazing. They've all got like these contacts in that both change the color of their eyes for these like close-up shots, but they're also kind of like fuzzy and distorted. It makes their eyes look really peculiar. Damn. Damn, he looks menacing. He looks fucking feral. Pretty. Oh, he's got nails too. Yeah, they're coming out of the shoulder blades, the blood, like it's wings, but then like, you see how it's like curving towards the camera, like they're vines reaching out to us. It's really interesting. But then in the middle here, it's got that like blood coagulation thing like we saw in one of the first videos we clicked on where it had like the stuff going on over the title that I said looked like ink to begin with. It's that kind of stuff going on in the middle. Really interesting. Yeah, you see something going on with his eyes. See, it's like the lines and everything. They've all got something weird going on with their eyes with those contacts. Looks badass. Super badass. I love this earpiece of the thorns that he has too. Super cool. Wow. That was a stunning picture. Ooh, I love that color of blue too. Super nice. We have Sunghoon. He's like proper in the water. Holy shit. Pretty. I love these ones. Holy moly. Very cool. Oh, it's the same picture, but now they're like looking at the camera. They're looking at us. Oh my god. Was I right? Heesung, Jungwon, Sunghoon. I was. Yay. Cool. Creepy, but cool. I love these. These are cool. Did we get one for everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4. We didn't. We only got a few. We got one for Nikki, one for Jungwon, one for Jake. and one for Sunghoon. I like them though, they're really nice. Really cool pictures. And then we have the photo sketch, which normally we get like the brighter light so that we can see a little bit better what's going on. Yeah, see? Damn, look at Heesung. Holy shit. And Jake too. Oh my gosh. It looks so cool. I love blonde Jungwon. I miss him already. It's such an iconic era. My goodness. Yeah, the purple eyes. I love these contacts for him. The purple eyes with the blonde hair looks amazing. Super nice. Oh, this one. This has to be my phone background. This one. Oh, I love it. Oh, he's great. And I can practice eye contact with him too. That's great. Wow, he sung back to being terrifying. Looking badass. Holy shit. Yeah. I love these ones where it's like curling all the way up their arm to the vines. Very cool. This one kind of looks like a hand. Do you see that? It's like a hand gripping his arm. That's crazy. Damn, they got so creative with these photo shoots and these concepts. Next level. I'm so impressed. Yeah, like this. I love this where it's like wrapping up his arm. So cool. I am so impressed by these concepts and the like effort that went into them. Although it's like wrapping around his fingers. I love that. It looks like they've got some tape here to like hold it in place. Super cool. Oh, you actually see as well, he's got like straps here to pull the shirt in for the shot. You actually get like an idea of some of this other stuff that they do. Really cool. Behind the scenes stuff is really interesting. Yeah. Yeah, those contact colors for Sanu are incredible. It's so piercing and startling. I love it. And this is like all over the front of his shirt. So cool. Oh, cute. Very cool. Super cool. The set looks awesome. Holy moly. They went to so much effort. That's crazy. All right, we have to be getting there. We're getting caught up, no? 19th of, oh yeah, we're basically caught up. 19th of May. So we have Engene version concept teaser. There's 2 links. There's this one. It's a picture by the looks of it. Ooh. Desire Unleash. Oh. Okay. Doesn't really give too much away. It's like video game style. Who's there? Doesn't give too much away. And then we have this link, which is a video with no sound. Choose your test subject. It's the devil thing again. You see that? It is the same thing. Choose your test subject. Oh, this is like, it is the Engene version, right? That we saw the album where it said like, can the test subject something or other? I forget what it said. Oh, these pictures are so cool. They've got like collars on their necks. You see this? It's like Battle Royale style. They really are like prisoners. Interesting. Choose your test subject. So it's kind of giving like video game vibes. Okay. Oh, it looks like someone took screenshots of every member. I love this picture of Jungwon. Super cool. This one of Sung-hoon too. I love it. Okay. So it looks like it's kind of going for that vibe, that theory that that person was saying, where they've been like captured and they're being like tested on, maybe. Then we have 20th of May and ENHYPEN Escape. What is this? Coming soon. ENHYPEN Escape. Is that what is that? Okay. There's a picture that says ENHYPEN Escape. Then we have concept film. Oh, it really is like a video game. Clever. Do that. Youngwon? Like human maybe? They're all in a lab. You can see like their name in Hangul when they're talking. I have no idea what they're saying though. We have serious discussion. Oh damn. It looks like they got caught by a guard or something. They got an inventory on the right. I love Blonde Jungwon. Oh, everybody getting captured. Holy shit. What does that say? Lost. Connection to host lost. Kicked from server. Interesting. Super interesting. It's hard to get a good read on what's going on because it's all in Korean. But I love the video game style. Like the way everything is slightly pixelated. And you get like the loading symbol and the inventory and everything. It looks like they get given a choice at the end too. It says 1 or 2. Interesting. I love this whole style. This is like, I love gaming and like video games. So like this whole thing and then combining it with this idea that they're prisoners trying to escape is super cool. I love that. I think honestly, Engene version might be my favorite. Out of the 3 main versions, I would say from what I've seen, the first one is my favorite concept. But I really love this video game concept for the Engene one too. That's super cool. Okay. Engene concept film with English subtitles. Oh my god. We're rewatching, guys. We're rewatching. Bear with. Hi, kitty. Oh, someone did English subtitles. Bless you. Researcher. Okay, so are we the researcher? And they got those collars on their neck. Why would you do that? Yeah. Jake wants to believe him. Jay wants to believe him. Sung-hoon wants to believe him. Okay. Following the researcher. It was a guard. I get it. So 3 people followed the researcher, but they got caught by the guard, and then the other 4 went off by themselves. But they also got caught. But then they all end up free. Oh my god. There are 2 doors ahead. Your choice will decide their fate. Door to the roof. Faint light leaks out from under the door. Does freedom wait on the other side, or does more surveillance and danger lurk? 2. Door leading into darkness. Cold air seeps out. It's unknown what lies beyond. Is it danger or a real escape? Ah, and they have to pick a door. Where's the researcher gone? Wasn't he meant to be helping them? Researcher not gonna tell you? Or what did that say? There's no going back. Once the choice is made, choose wisely. Door to the roof, door leading into the darkness. Kicked from server. Interesting. That is so cool. Badass. I love it. Oh, bless this person for doing subtitles so that I could understand that. That is badass. Okay. Then we have the concept photo for the Engene version, which I'm quite excited for. I'm loving the video game style. Oh. So this is like surveillance from the lab, the CCTV, where they're all in there. Oh, I love this floofy hair for Jungwon. Oh my god. So they're all tied up on the by the table. What is that on the table? Is it like a recorder or something? Like recording the audio? So yeah, they're separated. So we've got 4 of them here. I think these are the 4 that didn't want to follow the researcher. And then these said, yeah, we'll go with them. Sunghoon, Jae, and Jake said, we'll follow the researcher. So they both got caught, like both groups got caught, but they are separated. But they all end up together at the end, right? So. Zero, 1. Damn. Cool picture. 3 or 4. These collars look really good too. They actually look authentic and heavy and like secure rather than just like cheap could pull it off, you know? Like they actually look weighted, which is I love this picture. Oh my god. Oh, it's so nice. Thank you. Oh, I love it. 10. What do the numbers mean? Is there a reference with the numbers that I don't get? I don't know. 7. They're like their prisoner number or something, but then what would this be? I don't know. Sonu looks like he's restrained here, but he looked like he's ready to kill somebody, no? He's like, just you wait. Just you wait until I'm out of these restraints. You're gonna die first. 99. Interesting. So this is all like, yeah, they're prisoners and they're trying to escape. It's quite interesting because the other concepts, they've been like the killers, the ones with the weapons, the ones to be feared. And now it's like, this is giving the other side of it, right? As if they have been captured by humans to be tested on. And now they're the victims and they're trying to escape. So it's interesting to kind of see the other side of it. I like this picture. Interesting. 05. What was Sunghoon? 23. Interesting. I wonder what's going on with the numbers. No. Okay. Then, what was that? That was the... Oh god, where did we get to? Engene concept film with English subtitles. That was the concept photos for the Engene version. ENHYPEN numbers, although I'm not sure the meaning of it. Ah, the numbers. Okay, we got ENHYPEN in their designated tamed dashed jersey numbers again. Oh. Oh, look how small they are. Oh, so squish. Oh, little beans. I'm so proud of them. Look at the evolution into the psycho murder killer vampires that they are now. So cute. Okay, so they've got the same numbers that they had in Tamed Dash on their jerseys, but do we not know? Yeah, I was thinking it's their birth year, and then I saw Jungwon's and Heesung's. So we don't know why those numbers, they've not said why the numbers are the numbers that they picked. We don't know the meaning of them yet. Interesting. Maybe they picked numbers with special significance to them, because 80s did that for their, like, hockey jersey things. So, I don't know. Maybe they have personal significance. Okay. On the 21st of May, which was yesterday, we are finally catching up here. We have ENHYPEN Escape Now. Can we get a gameplay, pretty please? What? 7-second video. Okay. What? What are you talking about? Warning. What? What? That scared the fuck out of me. That was so loud. Oh, that's so loud. That is so loud.
Desire. Unleash.
What the fuck? What? Oh my god, I'm moving the light. This is kind of jumpy though.
ENHYPEN. Escape.
That is so loud. Oh my god, I need to sort my volume out once I'm sorted. What? This is crazy. Oh my god. I kind of want to pick Jaron, but I don't want to get him killed. You know? I don't really want to get any of them killed, but I'll be really sad if I get Jungwon killed. Oh, we have to though. No map, just move. Sure. What is happening? Is this an actual game? To promote their music album? What? Oh, it's super jumpy. Can we do any better than this? Or is it just the way the game is? Oh my god, I can't even move. Huh? Okay, I don't think it's meant to be this jumpy, so bear with me. I'm gonna see if I can sort out some things to make it run better. It's so loud.
Desire. Unleash.
Oh, okay, I got it. It looks like this is gonna
Escape.
run better. It's, I've just loaded it up in Edge rather than Google Chrome, and it looks like it's running a lot smoother. Okay. Alright, what are we doing? Hi. I didn't even get to play! What do you mean? Oh my god, the sensitivity. Alright, we've got menu, tab. Can we change the volume? Yes, we can. Okay, thank god. Maybe mouse sensitivity can come down to how to play. WASD, interact with left click, tab opens the menu, flashlight on and off, adjust brightness with scroll wheel. Flashlight is not working, fam, and neither is brightness. What is it? I've got a whole ass game. It says the name of the album right there. I'm walking around in a whole ass game. I love gaming. I have a second YouTube channel, which is like where it's like a personal channel that I don't really promote, and I just post like clips of gaming and stuff on there, like funny moments that I want to remember. But it's always like, they've been like two separate things. It's so weird to me that I am playing a video game on the K-pop channel. Oh, is it like an escape room type thing? Have I got to get out? Yeah, I need a key. What is this? Yes, I need a key. Green key. Understood. Okay. Alright, when I can click on something, the circle gets bigger. I can't pick up the rope. Oh, okay. Opens a door, not the one that matters. Oh, this is so cool. I can like walk around and like interact with stuff. This is so in-depth. I've got like Jungwon as my character. They made a fucking video game to promote their album. Okay, so do I need to find a way to open the red one, which will then let me open the blue one, which will then let me open the yellow one, and that will help me escape? Maybe. I can't interact with it. Oh! Oh. Maybe I have to come back for them. Okay. No. Birth date. How do I... What is that? Oh, I do not play, like, horror games, especially single-player ones. Is that ambient noise, or am I gonna die? Okay. Birthday? Is that the... I think it's ambient noise. Is that the code? What's Jungwon's birthday? I don't know their birthdays. Hang on. Jungwon, when is your birthday, sir? 9th of February. Okay. Oh, things are breaking behind me. I'm gonna just assume that it's ambient noise. Is that not the code? Or is it the other way around? Ah, it's the code. Yeah, I think that's just ambient noise. Okay. It's like part of a CD. It says pass on it. Okay. Something funky going on the wall. You need a screwdriver to open. What is that? It's got like the album name and everything on here. Oh, I used to have one of these when I was a kid. I had a like physical version of this with a stegosaurus, and I used to ask my mum. That was so loud. Oh my god. I used to ask my mum to mix it up for me so that I could solve it over and over again. What is happening? What is happening? I'm just trying to look at stuff. I'm so scared. Is this all ambient noise or am I gonna die? Pictures of them. Look. Vampire blood infusion experiment. Scares me every time. Look, you got like wings. Heart orientation in vampire. So they really were experimenting on them to learn more about them. That's crazy. Oh, I can't believe they've got their pictures in this game. That's so cool. Oh. Hang on, Mr. Puzzle, I'm coming back for you. What is in these blood bags? Ah. 05. Okay, there's another code somewhere that we've got to... Oh, probably this. Okay, so we need the bottom left piece, I'm guessing. It shows you where not to go, but you will. Ah, now I can do it. Okay, why would you want to adjust the brightness? Why wouldn't you just want it on all the time? Although, oh, maybe that's why. Yeah, I see. Okay, it's harder to see things when you get close to them. Oh, we've got something over here too. I think everything we can interact with is like green, like it glows green. Yeah, see, I can't click on any of this stuff. But when I go to something glowing green, I can. I love that it's got the album name and everything. Word search, drag to connect. Moon? Oh, you can actually like interact with it. Dark? ENHYPEN? Mine? Is there Engene somewhere? This nearly says it, but not quite. What am I looking for here? It's not letting me, like, do things. ENHYPEN should be one, surely. 7-letter word. ENHYPEN! Or unless it's the title, Desire Unleashed. Is Unleashed in here somewhere? Unleash, unleash. Ah, yeah, got it. Let's go. Ah, I think I have to do the puzzle in the middle. I think that's gonna give me this. I can do this. I did these all the time when I was a kid. I'm trying to make the album. Okay. Shut up. I'm concentrating. Bingo. Woo. 06. 0605. Oh, it's the release date of the fucking album. I probably could have guessed that. 0605. Yay! That looks scary. Can I go this way? Can I do something here? Oh! Flashlight time. They both look terrifying. Thank you, Mai. Pull the levers in order. This is like a... Can we just take a moment to appreciate this is a whole ass game to promote a music album. I am in shock right now, and it's really well made. It's like smooth and it looks good. What the fuck? Pull the levers in order. Down is off, up is on. Red light means wrong, green light means correct. Oh god. Am I in trouble? Am I gonna die? Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. This game is still too loud. Something like banged on the thing right there. Okay. Is there something in here with me? Am I gonna die if I don't... Oh, okay. Okay. Nice! The flashlight is on, fam! What more do you want from me? I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. You can fuck right off. That looks fucking terrifying. That looks like something's gonna chase me. What's in here? We got some... So fucking terrified right now. This is so tense. I'm so on edge. I never play... Ooh. Makes noise, makes progress. I never play horror games on my own, only co-op. The place where I woke up. Okay, that's where the coloured boxes are. We still need to work out how to get into the other 3. And then we have the password, yep. So I'm... Wait, what is this room then? I'm here. This is where the crowbar is. And then this is where... Shutter, yeah, I just opened that. There's a room next to me with something that says I can break it, but what is it? Now, oh my god, I've just realized the map says ENHYPEN. You see this? This is an E, this is an N, and this is a dash? Oh my god, that's so clever. Holy shit. Okay, so it looks like this is going to be like an N shape. Maze. Oh god. Escape. There's a green circle and a red circle. Escape question mark. There's that fucking devil again. Fuck this devil, man. He is causing issues. Wait, it's like making my mouse go out of the... There we go. He is causing issues right now. Okay, there's something here. Oh, the collar. On my neck. This is why I can't escape. Excuse me. That's such a cool, creepy drawing of that collar. Okay, so it's on my neck. So how do I get it off then, if I can't escape? Can you unleash it? Do I want to unleash it? Are we sure that's what I want to do?
Desire. Unleash.
Your only way out or deeper in. Okay. Is there nothing? Do I have to go the creepy way? I keep pressing tab in the hopes that it brings up a map. And it doesn't. So what's here then? You see that? Look. You look at this map. There's another room right here. You see this? This is where I got the crowbar. This is where the power thing is. So there should be another room right here. But there's no way into it. That's a bit peculiar, no? Why put it on the map? I don't know. Is there... No, I don't think we have any other choice except to go this way. Oh my god, if there is something in here, I'm gonna fucking scream. Can I do anything with these, like, symbols? I don't think so. You fucking... I hate you. Fucking devil. Can I sprint? No, I can't. Okay. That normally indicates that nothing's gonna chase you. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't... I'm gunning for it. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. That wasn't worth picking up. We're fine. It's just ambient noise. It's just jump scares. I don't think I'm in any... Need the cards to escape. Access card 0 of 7. Oh, this is why I don't play horror games. I'm too easily spooked. Ah, okay. 1 of 7. So I have to get 1 for each member? It's just ambient noise. It's just ambient noise. Nice. Okay, 2. Nice. Oh my god, this game is... I've got it up too loud, I swear, okay? I'm not this much of a scaredy cat. I've got it up too loud. I've been tense because I've been looking at pictures of, like, feral psycho killer vampires all day. Okay, it doesn't like me being in here. Okay, 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 okay. No way out. Oh, it's got the title. Okay. Alright, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It doesn't like me being in there. Okay. Let's go in here. You can tell I don't like horror games because I just stick to the wall the whole time. What is this? I need to find Desire. Desire Unleash. Okay, we're looking for a door with Desire Unleash at the top. The blueprint, like, map thing is so cool. You're here. Okay. So I went there. I need to go around to the right, loop round. Okay, it's fairly linear. Okay, Desire is question mark star is that one left. And then, but if we go right, that's what we need the key card for. 7 key cards unlocks, but this is not real escape. So why am I collecting the key cards? Okay, so red door, bad. Green door, good. So to the right is bad, to the left is good. But what happens if I go through the right door? Will I just die, or will there be, like, something else, you know? Like, will I unleash my darkest desires, or will I find out a secret or something? Fuck, that's so loud. Fuck you. Okay, 5 out of 7. Oh, look! Oh. Oh, it's got the wings again, you see that? What does that say? Something experiment. Bioreaction experiment? Interesting. Cool. You actually see the pictures better. Oh my god. Oh, they put so much effort into this. This is crazy. It runs so good as well. I mean, it didn't on Google Chrome, but it does on Edge. Can't touch you. Good. I don't want to die. Thank you very much. Ooh. Okay, I think it's ambient noise. I don't think there's anything in here with us. I think it's fine. I have got no reason to be scared. I have the key cards. Ah, this is what I could see. Oh, cool. Oh my god, stop it! Cool. I love that when you turn the flashlight off, it's like the red flicker. So it looks normal like this, right? And you get to see all the color and the blue and the white and everything. And then you do that and it's like, whoa, you know? Really great design. Okay. Left or right? So left is good, right? Green. What is that? It's the album. I've got one of those. Okay. But if we go this way, it's bad, right? So what happens if I go in the bad door? Should I try it? Yeah, this is red. This is the one that told me to stay away from. I worked hard to get the key cards, though. I should look, right? Oh, but what if I get Jungwon killed? Oh, sorry, Jungwon. I want to see what's behind the keycard door. Is there like a secret or something? Oh, it's you again. Hello. Oh, I'm back in this room. Oh, did I just become a test subject again? And get experimented on more? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no. Well, I mean, I knew it was the bad door. I did know that. There is no escape. Okay, so it is just the game trying to tell you to take the green door. There's no, like, secret behind the keycard door. Damn, we worked so hard to get those keycards. Should we go through the good door? Let's go through the good door. Let's redeem ourselves. Let's try a different character. Who should we pick? This person. Sanu? Let's do it. Okay. Are we gonna need Sanu's birthday? We probably are, right? I wonder how different it is. If it's just like the birthday is different or anything else. I mean, I knew the red door was bad. Same exit, same ending. Okay. So there's nothing to be gained from doing that again. Oh, we never worked out how to open these. Did I miss something? Is there anything in them? I don't know. All right, I won't. Oh, I just saw that the key had ENHYPEN on it. I didn't even realize. I don't think I missed anything, so we're just gonna speed run this. Yeah, we need Sanu's birthday. Okay. Sorry, I'm a baby Engene, okay? I don't know these things. 24th of June. So it was a month first, wasn't it? So it's gonna be 6. Well, that means his birthday's coming up too. What did I just say? 22 or 24? 24, okay. Oh, I don't need these ones. Which one's the ones that have got the numbers in? This one? Unleash? That's the screwdriver. I need the screwdriver. Speed running this. And now that I know I'm on my own, I don't have to be scared of anything chasing me or anything, you know? I kind of did that the long way around, but you get the gist. We end up with the same result. Nice. Wait, I didn't need to get the CDs at all. It's the same number. Oh my god. I'm not speedrunning very well. Do we need to go in here? I feel like we do, right? Do we need to break this out, or... Oh, we never worked out how to get the collar off either. It says you can't escape with the collar on. I don't think this is gonna end well for me, even if I go out the green door, right? I don't know. If I'm missing something, I'm really sorry, and you guys can tell me. Oh, I didn't get the flashlight. Excuse me. Thank you. Is it going to be the same for this, do you think? What was it? It was 4, 2, 3, 1. Fuck you, alarm. I'm not setting you off this time. Okay, jump scare noise? Maybe not. Where's the guy breathing? Oh, it's when you go down there, right? We'll just skip that. I don't need the cards, actually, do I? I can just escape. But I'll get the cards. It'll only take me a minute. They're in the same place. Yeah, you ain't gonna scare me this time, because I know I'm not in any danger. Was there one more through here? There is, isn't there? Yes. I don't care. This game's jump scared me way too many times already. I don't need anything from there. Nope, you're not gonna get me. Now that the stakes are lower, because I know I'm not gonna die, and I know where the big jump scares are, it's okay. Alright, let's go left. So Nu's gonna make it out. Jungwon is still a test subject, unfortunately. Do you have desire? Yes, I do. So I did need to break it out with the crowbar. Okay. So you have to unleash desire in order to make it out. Really cool metaphor. Love it. And the necklace just comes off. Okay. So it is about breaking free by unleashing your desires. So I wonder what the other boxes at the beginning were about. I don't know. I made it! The nightmare is over. He steps into the light. Holy shit, this is so in-depth, no? This is a whole ass fucking game. And it runs so well, and it looks really cool. Oh, this is the necklace broken. Interesting. I love this so much. Even the interactive flashlight right here. You get to pick the character and everything, and it changes the code to the birthday of the character. That is so, so cool. If I missed anything in that, I am sorry. But that was super, super fun. Oh my god, I've been recording for like 3 hours already. That was so much fun. I can't believe the effort that they have gone to for these promos. Not only is this an insane amount of promotional content, but to make a whole ass fucking game is insanity. That is so cool. I wonder how long it's going to be up for, because they're not going to keep that website running forever, right? So does that mean like people who discover ENHYPEN in the future may never get to play it? I don't know. I'm glad I recorded me playing it now though, so that I can like look back on it, you know, because that is so cool. Holy shit. Can we get a gameplay pretty please? Oh, I didn't even mean to. I just got super invested and started playing. That's really amazing that my two worlds are kind of colliding in that sense. That is so cool. Okay, 21st of May, concept photo for Engene version photo sketch. Okie dokie. Oh, I have to log in again. Hang on. Let me in, please. I would like to click on the pictures. Thank you. Okay. No. Interesting. Oh, cute. Super cute. Oh my goodness. This is all the behind the scenes for them doing the secret lab stuff. Yeah. Oh my god, wavy hair for Blonde Jungwon is my favorite thing in the world. I love this picture. Oh my god. I need to save it right now. I can't even wait. I am gonna go back and save the rest, but I have to save this picture now because oh my goodness. So cute. So cute. I love this hairstyle for him. No. Oh, we got the rope back. Damn, Heesung getting like so immersed in these roles is insane. He really like sells it, you know? You really kind of believe it's happening to him. Crazy. That's cool. Oh, I like this with the sleeve too. Very cool. ENHYPEN once again getting like absolutely awesome fashion and just knocking it out of the park with like their style and vibe for each concept. So cool. Oh, soft. This is cool. The style of the shirt kind of reminds me of Vampire Fangs too. Damn. Oh yeah. Yeah, the collars look like really heavy and secure. They look so cool. They've done like such a good job with it. The amount of effort that has gone into the details for this is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I like this picture. Okay. So that's the Engene version, which definitely is like up there with the Make version as my favorite so far, with both the experiment lab kind of style and the fact that they're kind of flipping it to now they're not the ones that are dangerous, they're the ones that are trying to escape, but also the video game aspect. I really love that. I think that's so cool and creative. Okay, then we have the track list. Jay is credited on track 5, Helium. Ooh, Helium. Interesting. So, track list. We have so the mini album, 6th mini album, Flash Over, Bad Desire, With or Without You. Whenever there's a title where something's in brackets, I always end up calling it by the brackets rather than the first part. So I need to remember to call this Bad Desire and not With or Without You. Outside is the 3rd one. Loose Korean version. Helium, track 5. Oh yeah, Jay, produced by Jay. So cool. And then we have Too Close, Bad Desire, With or Without You, English version, and then Loose, the original. So I think because Loose was released as like a single, right? So they're putting it on this mini album and it's got the Korean version as well. I do tend to prefer the Korean versions of songs. Loose is good. I like it. It's just not my absolute favorite ENHYPEN song. It didn't like blow me away, you know, like some of them have. So it's really good and I do listen to it occasionally, but it's not one that I'm like super excited to see on the album. I'm not too fussed. But we do have the title track, I'm guessing is this one because it's got Desire in the title. And there is an English version of it on the same album. So I'm guessing that's the title track, Bad Desire, With or Without You. And then we've got some B-sides. So we've got the intro song is Flashover. I wonder if that's going to be like Fate, you know, where it's like instrumental and quite short. I don't know. And then we have Outside, Helium, and Too Close are other B-sides. There's quite a lot of new songs for like a mini album. I know it's like an album, but it is still a mini album, and that's quite a lot of new songs. So I'm really excited. We'll have to see what they sound like. Do we have a preview? We do. It's the next thing listed. Album preview. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm excited for this. Okay, I want to hear what they sound like. I get so nervous with comebacks, wondering like, what if I don't like the sound of the songs, you know? And it's not happened yet, but oh my gosh, I get so nervous, but I'm so excited. Should we listen? Okay, let's just go into it. Okay, flash over. Pretty. Ooh. That's gonna be good. Hell yeah. And then we have the Korean version of Loose. Cute. Yeah, Loose is a good song. I do like it. Helium. Oh, the fast pace. Love it. Pretty. Ooh. Vibe shift. Title track. Oh yes! Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, it sounds so good. No, oh, the title track sounds so good. Oh, one more time. Oh, the vocals, the melody. That's Jungwon singing at the end, right? I feel like I recognize his voice more and more. That sounds so good. The way the vocals go, like when it gets lower and higher register, oh, it sounds so good. The melody is gorgeous. I know I'm gonna love it. Oh, that makes me so happy. It sounds so good. Oh god. They all sound really good, no? Flashover does sound like it's going to be a proper song, and that one caught my attention right away. I mean, other than the fact that Jungwon looks super pretty here, but the song is so catchy. I really like the sound of it. It sounds very pretty, the melody again. And then we have, again, Loose. I really do like it, and honestly, hearing it again, I was like, oh yeah, this is chill. It's just not a song that blows me away. So that's why maybe my excitement seems a little bit less. And also, I know it already, right? Whereas the others are like new. But I like the song, and I do like the Korean versions of songs. This is cute. This is so different from all the shit we've just looked at, no? Where's the BDSM? Where's the blood? Where's the killing? Where's the vampires gone? Why is this so different? Oh my god. Helium too. I like that they opened it with Jay here because he is like credited on the track. But then when it picks up the pace, I was like, okay, And then this. Oh, catchy. Yeah, it sounds super, super catchy. I feel like that one's going to be really nice to listen to. Too Close is a little bit slower in pace, but it seems super vocal like focused. So you can hear the vocals sound gorgeous in this. But it's got more of a chill vibe. The vocals. So nice. Sanu looks really pretty here too. When he's the shot, this one, pretty. And then outside is like a bit of a vibe shift as well. It kind of reminds me a bit of Daydream, and it's kind of like harder hitting, not harder hitting, but less pop vibe, right? Like it's more like We're Badasses kind of vibe. You know? I really like how the vocals sound right here though. Daydream is actually one of my favorite songs right now. I listen to it every single day, multiple times. I'm kind of obsessed with it. And so this does kind of give me Daydream vibes, obviously without the whispering, but that kind of vibe. So I really like the sound of this one too. There's not a single song on here that I don't think I'm gonna love. They all sound amazing, but then... Can we talk about that transition too of the chessboard being smashed up and then the piece going flying and then picked up here for the title track where they're playing chess? What an amazing transition. The way it like drops down like that. Oh, I got goosebumps. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. It sounds so good. I know I'm gonna love it. Oh my god, I'm so glad I pre-ordered the album now. I mean, obviously, I would buy it anyway to support them. I like to support them, but I am so glad I got this album now. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I'm so... I went from knowing nothing about this comeback to being like so hyped. Oh my god, I've been recording for so long. I'm so sorry. Okay, sad news. Blonde Jungwon left us. Yeah, I know. I did see a recent picture of him with dark hair. He looks great with dark hair. I love him with dark hair. I think his natural hair color and kind of like the lighter brunettes and stuff like that, they all suit him really well. But I loved blonde Jungwon way more than I thought I would. When I first saw blonde Jungwon, I was like, oh, okay, yeah. But iconic. And he's had some amazing hairstyles with the blonde hair, and I'm just, yeah. It is sad news. I will miss blonde Jungwon. It was an era. I'm glad to have been part of that and to have been there for that. But yeah, he looks great with any hair color, so it's fine. Okay. If you're down to rabbit hole, I mean, we're already there. We rabbit holed about 2 hours ago, honestly. If you're down to rabbit hole, here are some promotion TikToks. Okay. Oh, wait. We've got no sound. Whatever you're doing, Jay, you're going to need to hold your horses. Let's try that again. Cool transitions. They're on the set where they do like the late night show stuff, right? Oh, and now the house even? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? The fucking music too! That scared the fuck out of me! Oh my god, I'm so tense after playing that game! I forgot about this fucking thing! Oh! Oh my god, what do people have to say about this? Sanu, yeah, Sanu's great. What about the fucking monster? Why is the monster low-key cute? What the fuck is wrong with you, fam? I've never judged so hard in my life. What the fuck is wrong? I think we got a new member of ENHYPEN. No, 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 we do not. No, we are OT7. We are not OT8. He is not in ENHYPEN. No, get off the screen. No, no, no. We do not have a new member in ENHYPEN. No. The only way we are OT8 is if we are counting the shapeshifter, okay? We are not, that is not the new mascot for ENHYPEN. He is not a new member. No, fuck off. OT7, okay? OT7. Ooh, oh, thank you. Oh my god, tell me this thing isn't in any more of these TikToks. Oh, that's cool. That's playing on the they're the same person kind of vibe. We never figured out why they did that with those two and with Jake and Jay. Why they're like, yeah, there's one for Jake and Jay too. Weird. Why though? I don't get it. I've got a few more TikToks here. Oh, that's the same one. I'm sorry. I'm so creeped out by that fucking monster thing. Hi. Being a cutie. Okay. Okay, my volume is still up too loud, it seems like. I'm so on edge after that fucking game. Okay, that's what happens when autoplay is running on TikTok. I'm so like tense after that game, honestly. Like I'm getting so easily jump scared. Oh my god, can we go back to the one I was meant to watch? Oh no. Oh, it doesn't like this. Okay. Oh, so he was playing innocent. Alright, I've turned the volume down now, so it shouldn't get me. Yeah, okay. Oh, he's got like sharp fangs too, you see that? Alright, I took a bathroom break, so I can like chill out and de-stress a little bit as well. Ooh, we got the nails. They're so pretty. I would end up poking my eye out wearing something like those. He's so cute. Oh, I would be dead instantly if I met vampires like Jungwon, honestly. Because I'd be like, oh, so cute. You want to kill me? Okay. Sure. Can't be mad at you. Okay, we've got one more thing and then we're all caught up. So, my friend said, at last, I want to recommend this video. You can choose if you want to react to it or watch it on your own because it's 20 minutes long. I mean, we're already in deep. We're like at the fucking, we're past 3.5 hours at this point. We're coming up to 4 hours. It explains very well the concept film, what ENHYPEN and the director said about it, the timeline in the lore, the connection with the webtoon, all the cinematic references, and even the outfit purpose. Oh, I really want to watch that. Oh, it's got the creepy monster on the thumbnail. Oh, we'll see. Okay, this actually, I recognize this account. This is an account called Bookish Theories, and people have recommended this account to me before for kind of understanding the lore, and have even requested reactions and stuff. Now, I don't normally react to like other people's content, if that makes sense. Like I will react to official content more than fan content. I would say the exception to that is maybe guides and stuff like that. So I haven't actually reacted to anything from this account before. But I might I might watch this on camera because I am very intrigued by the cinematic, and it might answer some of the questions that I had.
Welcome back to Bookish
So let's go
Theories.
into it.
Today we catch up with
We'll finish up
the
with
latest
this.
concept cinema for Desire Unleashed. As you guys know, when ENHYPEN go full vampire feature, they never disappoint, and this time is no different because they delivered their most cinematic short film yet, both written and directed by Park Min-soo. We got drama, we got tension, we got lots of movie references to explore, so let's start from the concept and go from there. Now, the premise of the story is actually quite simple. On a night of lunar eclipse, a vampire is being interviewed on live TV revealing his identity to the world, and as the audience becomes captivated by his tale of love, seduction and immortality, the monster of desire slowly takes over the conflicted vampire, eventually convincing him to unleash his desire and embrace his thirst. As the carnage unfolds, other vampires witness the event. Those who resist the desire watch from afar and don't participate in it, while those who embrace it, encourage it and fully welcome this desire being unleashed. When describing the idea behind the concept cinema, the director explained that the film revolves around the theme of vampire desire, and he decided to portray this concept by depicting 3 different types of vampire, each represented by a unit. The first vampire type is the yearner, that is, the vampire that desires blood but tries to suppress it and still find his humanity. This is a vampire that is tormented by his desire, that doesn't want to accept it, and hopes it will disappear in time, even if it never does. This vampire is played by Hee-sung and Nikki, who live in isolation and try to rationalize their thirst by writing on their journal. Then you have vampire type 2, who is the one that instead embraces his desire and is not afraid to indulge in it. This type of vampire is portrayed by Sonu, Sungwon and Jungwon, all of whom regularly kill people for blood and visit a vampire club serving just that. They are unfazed by the vampires seducing their victims, they are unfazed by killing humans to satisfy their thirst because they know what they are and they fully accept every aspect of their desire.
They're
Last but not
badass.
least, we have the third type of vampire, which is the one that does the interview. This vampire is portrayed by Jake and Jay, and in contrast with the other two, is the one that shows conflict between the two sides represented by the others. Both Jake and Jay try to resist the desire, but at the same time they want to satisfy it, so they are a middle ground between the two. They embody the struggle between their unbearable desire and their fear to unleash it. This approach to the theme also explains why in the video Sonu, Sungwon and Jungwon are seen as separate characters, while Hee-sung and Nikki and Jake and Jay play the same ones. In this context, they are a construct more than a character. Hee-sung and Nikki embody the archetype of the vampire that suppresses his desire. In the behind the scenes, Nikki is described as being Hee-sung's other self, the dark, desire-filled version of him that is hidden inside and tries to come out. Jay and Jake instead depict the vampire that is conflicted about it. They are two sides of the same person trying to navigate this feeling, with Jay being the rational self and Jake playing the emotional one. The other 3 instead are almost the villains of this film. They have already unleashed their desire and they go about indulging it without hesitation. Bear in mind that this is the director's own approach to the story, it's his own vision, so even if the story is based on Dark Moon, keep in mind that there's gonna be changes and variations. And speaking of which, how does this connect to Dark Moon actually? Well, this time around it's a bit tricky to understand because the tagline only says Dark Moon with ENHYPEN without specifying which part of the story we're actually working with today. If you remember, the Dark Blood trailer was created with Dark Moon the Blood Altar. Orange Blood was associated to Dark Moon 2 Moons, which is yet to be released to this day, while more recently the Untold concept cinema was created with Children of Vanfield, so all in all, even if they took some liberties, we knew what part of the story we
I
were
don't know the
looking at.
webtoon well
time
enough for
around,
this
instead,
stuff.
we got nothing, but lucky for us,
It's
the
like-
press release actually confirmed that Desire is set in the 1970s, when humans and vampires coexisted. This is also confirmed by the outfits and technology shown in the video. It seems they were still in Children of Vanfield territory, but seemingly post the Midnight Circus, which is the era we are currently in at the time I'm recording this. Right now in the webtoon we are in the 1960s, with the boys running an undercover spy organization getting involved in an international conspiracy. That's also the same mission foreshadowed back in Memorabilia, so Desire is set about a decade after all of that. If we take a look at the events that took place in Untold on the other hand, it seems that Desire happens before the vampire extermination shown in that video, possibly showing the root cause that triggered those events to begin with.
I
Bear
said
in
that,
mind
they're
back
gonna
in
piss
Untold
people
era,
off
the
now.
boys were running away because the humans and the vampires were at war. The humans decided the coexistence with vampires was no longer possible, so
Gee,
the
I
7
wonder
brothers
why.
decided to leave town to survive the scheduled extermination of the vampire population. All of that happened before getting to Riverfield, right? So it's before them going into hiding as students of the Celis. So even if we still don't know how how accurate Untold was to the lore, we do know that something must have happened for things to escalate. In Desire, we see the boys essentially revealing the existence of vampires on live TV, not to mention that they straight up drink the host in front of everyone. To me, that might be the inciting incident that started it all, hence why in Untold we also see wanted posters specifically targeting them. Doesn't really matter if Hee-sung and Nikki's character had nothing to do with it. Like in reality in the story the brothers are a team, so if some of them are involved, all of them are. Another reason why I think that this might be the timeline is actually a specific scene that takes place in Children of Vanfield episode 58. You see, at this point of the story, the boys are working with a guy named Danton. This dude is a liar and a menace, and because of him they get involved with 3 different organizations which are one worse than the other. One of them is the Peacemakers, already introduced in Memorabilia, who are high-ranking vampires devising a bioweapon to take over the world. Anton wants to take down this operation and essentially forces the boys to help him out. But get this, when they capture the vice president of Peacemaker, it's revealed that his plan was to start a war, reveal himself to the humans, and eventually create a world where people are enslaved and vampires are in power. This is one of the more recent episodes to have been released too, so I think it's an interesting possible connection. A few weeks ago they introduced the idea of evil vampires wanting to reveal themselves to humanity and start a war, and now we have the boys revealing themselves to humanity in an event that supposedly might trigger a war in the future. Like, do you see what I'm saying here? Am I making any sense? In terms of timeline, we are close too, because again, the spy mission is in the late 60s, while Desire is set sometime in the 70s, so the two events might actually be linked to each other somehow. If that's the case though, then this means that in Desire, Jacka, Solon, and Shion are basically working for the bad guys, with Gino and Ian being eventually corrupted as well, and Alien Noah being the last one standing and being temporarily separated from the others. Once again, I cannot stress this enough that this might just be the director's vision and that's it, but if this is indeed how it will happen in Dark Moon as well, then something might have happened to cause all of this mess. Problem is that we still don't know what that is. My personal guess, and this is just a theory at this point, is that the bad guys might have used some type of mind control on them, which we already know they can do. Mind control has been used by some members of Peacemaker already, and even in the Grey City, the Red Hood sisters used mind control to enslave both humans and werewolves in the 2000s. Thing is that Shion is immune to it because his power is mind control, so if that's the case, it's either a superior form of hypnosis or something else entirely pushing them to do what they're doing. Even more suspicious is the fact that the plan to expose vampires to the world is seemingly being enacted during a lunar eclipse, that is, when the moon literally turns dark. A dark moon, if you will, which, as we know from other parts of the story, is a very powerful event to take place. In the Grey City, for instance, when the sky turns red, it means vampires are coming, and the redder the sky, the bigger the danger. The eclipse also has other meanings in the lore, so yeah, the red moon in the video might have some ritualistic significance that we still don't know yet. I'm not sure, but either way there's a lot of cool connections to Dark Moon. For now though, let me stop yapping about it and start focusing on the actual video and all the references to other stuff, because vampires might live forever, but we do not, so we got places to be. So, at the beginning, the video opens with Jungwon and Sangwon walking together in the night, when all of a sudden the sky turns red and a lunar eclipse can be seen among the clouds. This is their sign that something is starting, and so their quest to unleash Desire into the world finally begins. Over to his abandoned hideout, Hee-sung is reflecting on the nature of Desire and his attempt at resisting it. He tries to hide it, to ignore it, but he cannot escape it no matter what. This is kinda giving the Vampire Diaries a little bit. It's giving Stefan writing in his diary about his struggles with love, temptation and desire, and right on cue, Hee-sung turns into Nikki, which is the personification of that desire that he keeps suppressed. This goes to show right away that his desire is a part of him that comes to the surface without him being able to control it. In the behind the scenes, they reveal that the vampire they're playing here actually hid himself for 200 years to escape his desire, but not even that was able to free him from it, and that's because the vampire is one with his yearning. In the scene, the attention then shifts from the boys to the TV, where a new episode of the nighttime show with Jimmy Reed is about to start. Tonight's special guest is a real-life vampire who decided to reveal himself to the world in order to be seen, but also to remind himself and others that he is real and that he exists. As we already established, this character is played by Jay and Jake, two sides of the same vampire struggling with his desires. I actually want to point out that the video uses wardrobe details to enhance the difference here. Jake, who is the more emotional self of the vampire, is wearing a colorful tie to represent his more sensitive and creative side. Jay instead is wearing a monochrome tie because he represents the rational side, which is more serious and logical.
so much
Something
detail.
similar also happens with Hee-sung and Nikki. While they're wearing the same outfit, Hee-sung's robe is completely black, while Nikki's robe has a giant white snake on the back, possibly symbolizing the desire that he embodies and the temptation to unleash it. Back to the talk show, Jimmy's conversation with the vampire continues discussing if they are indeed immortal, if they drink blood, and most importantly, if they feel emotions like humans do. Can vampires love? Can they feel guilt? Do they feel desire? To which the vampire replies that desire is that one thing that never dies. Now, as many people pointed out already, this conversation is very reminiscent of Interview with the Vampire, not only because in the video they are literally interviewing a vampire, but also because that story very much deals with themes of good versus evil, desire, and temptation. On a visual level, though, I think that the biggest inspiration might actually be Late Night with the Devil. This is a horror mockumentary following the live broadcast of a late-night television show where the host interviews a girl possessed by a demon. The film is set in 1977, and as you can imagine, the interview goes horribly wrong for everybody involved. The movie very much blurs the boundary between reality and fiction, and it deals with themes of ambition, desire, and the things that people are willing to do to achieve success. From the setting to the shots used, to the themes, to the premise, desire absolutely borrows a lot of elements from this movie. The era is the same, the outfits look similar, we have the concept of interviewing a supernatural entity on a live late night show. Even the monster in the audience is reminiscent of some shots from the film. If you look at the design of the monster itself though, in my opinion the creature is much more similar to the rabbit from Donny Darko. Much like in that movie, the monster can be seen as a representation of impending doom. That's the monster of desire taking physical form and approaching its victim, the vampire that is trying to resist it. And as we see in the next scene, the monster is after everyone who dares to suppress their desire. In a vision, Hee-sung sees a beautiful woman reaching out to him, but when he and Nikki do the same, the lady turns into the monster. This is a visual representation of the dark side of desire, which never fades away, but always lurks in the same place to lure you in and give you torment. And speaking of dark side, at this point we cut back to the three who embrace this desire, who, if you notice, are the only ones who aren't tormented by the monster. As Sono goes into the elevator and presses a butt button heading to an underground vampire club, a couple enters last minute joining the ride. These two turn around and seemingly mock him. Big mistake, because next thing we know, when they get to their destination, Sono gets out, but they do not. The vampire gave in to his desire and allowed himself a complimentary drink on the house, so the two lay dead as Sono moves on. Waiting for him at the entrance of the club, we find Jungwon, and together they head towards the bouncer, who gives them a riddle to grant them access. To prove they're vampires, they have to guess what card the man is holding, and Jungwon guesses correctly that it's the tower. Now, this is actually a very fitting card for this story, because the tower often symbolizes a sudden and unforeseen change. It's commonly considered a sign of danger and destruction, but also of liberation, so in this case, the tower very much foreshadows the epilogue of the video. By the end, Sono, Jungwon, and Sungwon will join the vampire in the studio and kill the host on live TV. That's the doom and devastation that the card is foreshadowing here, but also the ultimate liberation of the desire the vampire has been battling with. As Jungwon and Sono enter the club, we see the place full of couples, some drinking blood, some not. The club is filled with vampires seducing their victims, embracing their desire and quenching their thirst, and the two fit right in because they're just like them. When I first saw this scene, it actually reminded me quite a lot of the opening scene from Blade, where we also see a techno vampire club. While I was talking about it on Twitter though, Engene also pointed out the similarities with the movie Constantine, and this is 100% on point. In both cases we see the bouncer making them guess a card, the vibe is very similar, and we even see the characters heading to the private lounge, so yeah, definitely Constantine as the main inspiration. As they arrive in the private lounge, Sungwon is already waiting for them sipping on a bloody drink. He came in early and he seems a bit tense, and as the other two join him on the couch, Sono comments that they've waited too long for what is about to happen. Jungwon actually agrees, but he also adds that the wait is over now, and that's true both for them and for us the audience about to discover what they've been waiting so long to do. In the meantime, back in the studio, our boy Jimmy is starting to get nervous about this interview with the vampire. A very cool detail here is that Jimmy's agitation is portrayed with him scratching his neck and Jake looking at him doing that. And
yeah, I saw that.
They're actively talking about desire at this point. They're talking about what it feels to be a vampire, and Jake's character is showing his thirst for Jimmy's blood in a very subtle way. His growing desire is also portrayed with the monster now straight up sitting next to him. It's no longer a vision in the crowd, he's right there, and now he starts speaking for them. When Jimmy asks what happens when a vampire loves somebody, the monster, that is, desire itself, suggests the answer at this point, slowly taking control of the conversation. The monster says that what happens is that you desire to destroy the things you love. That's who you are, cursed. And when we cut to Jay replying, it basically parrots this answer as if desire is talking through him to the audience. Like in Late Night with the Devil, with the demon talking through the girl, the vampire is almost possessed by desire right now. That's not him speaking, it's the monster itself communicating through him, and the audience senses this shift of energy. They understand that something is off. Jimmy asks if this is indeed a curse then, because what do you love if you want to destroy what you love? To which Jay simply replies that it's desire. Now, this is a very cool moment here, because this is the moment desire essentially introduces itself. This is not the vampire talking here, it's what the vampire was fighting to resist but couldn't. As desire takes over, the entire town suffers a power outage, and that's the sign that Jungwon, Sungwon and Sun were waiting for. In the narration, Nikki, that is, Hisung's dark desire, wonders if they forgot about him, or maybe still wonder and whisper if the monster has vanished or if he wishes to live as a human again. This is exactly what we were talking about at the beginning here. Hisung, the vampire repressing his desire, still longs for his humanity, but he also wonders what the others think of him. Do the others ever wonder if he was able to defeat the monster? Did the others forget about him? Which are all questions that also mirror the reasons behind the vampire accepting to be interviewed. That conflicted vampire played by Jake and Jay wants to be seen too. He doesn't want to be forgotten, he wants to be remembered as well, and soon enough he will be granted this wish in a very violent way. As the blackout spreads all over the city, in the studio people start to panic. This is yet another reference to Late Night with the Devil actually, because in the film the demon uses electricity to channel its powers, thus causing an outage during the third act. As people start running, at first Jimmy tries to calm them down, but our boy is not getting the picture here, because when he turns to face the couch, he finally understands why people are so scared. The vampire
he was not scared enough.
suddenly disappeared, and three men are now sitting in the seats previously occupied by the audience. It's Sungwon, Jungwon and Sonu, who arrive just in time to witness the liberation of their brother. Jay appears behind Jimmy. The four vampires suddenly surround him, and at this point Jimmy finally understands what they plan to do. The conflicted vampire is conflicted no more. As Jake smiles eerily at the camera, he becomes fully possessed by desire and embraces his vampiric nature. If this is a curse, he says, he will gladly accept the night, and he does, with Jay finally biting Jimmy and drinking his blood. By the end, desire has been unleashed. The monster is gone, but not because it was defeated, because it was embraced. When the light finally comes back on, the TV broadcasts the four vampires posing over the body of Jimmy Reed. Jake's mouth is covered in blood, meaning that he was the one to kill him, as that was a necessary step for his desire to be unleashed. What is done is done, and now the world knows about vampires and their desires. The only one still resisting is the one in isolation, but once again we see that the temptation never stops. The video ends with the vampire in front of the mirror and Nikki, the darkness inside of Hisung, saying the words, "Tell me your desire," a request may be intended both for the struggling vampire and the audience captivated by the story of temptation. As the titles begin to roll, Jimmy's body in the studio twitches, thus signaling that he was not only killed but also turned into a vampire. In the end, he was cursed with desire too. If we follow Late Night with the Devil, Jimmy is a character that, like the host from the movie, is ready to do anything to achieve success. He desires recognition and validation, and now he got it in the worst possible way, which is what happens when you deal with creatures of darkness. His desire to be famous was maybe realized by interviewing a real vampire, but the price to pay was not only his life, but also the burden of a new life where desire for blood is always unquenchable. Was it worth it? I don't know, but for now this is all I have for you today. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and if you enjoyed this video, please think about liking and subscribing. If you want to support me, now I have a new channel for you to check out, and
I would let them turn me into vampires.
As always, thank you so much for watching,
Just
guys.
saying.
I'll see you next time.
Okay, so that
Bye.
actually explained quite a lot. I mean, it confirmed a lot of what I was kind of guessing, right? About the monster being like a manifestation of desire, it kind of moving from the audience and getting closer and then speaking for them, and then they give in to desire. That was all stuff that I managed to pick up on and kind of get as well from the cinematic. But then it also like pointed out details that I didn't think of, like the difference for the ties being that Jake is the more emotional one. It also explains why they're like merging. No, I really love hearing like the director's comments about like what he was trying to do with the 3 different types of vampire. Like the ones who's accepted their desire, ones who are like fighting against it, and then the in-between that are conflicted. And what we're witnessing here is the conflicted one kind of move into accepting desire. And that makes so much more sense why like these two are like the same person being interviewed, and Nikki and Hee-sung are like doing the same thing at the same time. They are just different sides of the same vampire, like different sides of the same coin. So that makes like all of that make more sense to me. It definitely pieced together a lot of what I was missing about the cinematic. Even like why Jungwon, Sunu, and Sunghoon didn't do anything. They just turned up and watched, and I was like, why did they bother? They were there to witness what Jay/Jake was about to do, and they couldn't interfere with that because he had to be the one to bite Jimmy. Otherwise, the desire wouldn't have won in that sense. So that's really cool. And to see like different references to other media as well. Even like the fact that Nikki is like the representation of Hee-sung's desires and the kind of wanting that, right? Like he's the one that's reaching out to the woman to begin with, before it changes into the monster. So like it all kind of makes more sense. The only parts really that go over my head is all the Dark Moon webtoon Vamfield stuff. Because I don't kind of engage with that kind of media. None of that makes any sense to me. But I did kind of get the general idea that this is set before the last cinematic that we watched, kind of way before, which I did say it looked kind of old, right, with the TV and everything and the talk show vibes. But yeah, it definitely made like a lot of things make more sense and kind of piece things together. Really cool. And it was funny too. This person's really funny. All right, so that is Bookish Theories giving a breakdown on the cinematic that we watched. That is everything. I should be fully caught up. We looked at pictures, videos, tracklist, promotional calendar, TikToks, cinematics. We played a game, a whole fucking game. We kind of looked at outfits, we listened to the track previews. I'm so excited. We looked at what the albums are going to look like. I have pre-ordered those, so when they get here in June, I will of course be unboxing those on my TikTok, so please feel free to check that out. My TikTok is, I want to say it's Ember Wishes YT for like YouTube, I think. All in lowercase is my TikTok. I think it might also be linked below, I don't know. But that is going to be unboxed on my TikTok as well. But I think that is us all caught up. I am so excited. I'm so happy. The songs sound like they're going to be amazing. They put so much effort into these promos, the cinematic, the photos. Everything is amazing, no? And it really does feel like they've just escalated and they've just like pushed up the quality even more, and like by just nudging it into that horror genre a bit more and making it a bit more kind of serious and mature. I think they've done an amazing job with that, and it's just breathtaking. Oh, I'm so excited. And I think I just love like the fact that when I saw the title Desire Unleash, I just kind of assumed they were going down the like the your name aspect more and like the romantic desire, right? But they've completely turned that into like a vampire's desire for blood, for killing, you know, stuff like that. They've made it so much more kind of grittier rather than romantic, and it's got the romance stuff in there as well. But I just really love that they've gone for that vibe rather than just further down the your name kind of stuff, you know? It really is like the darker concept of desire, and I love that so much. I really do. I can't wait for this comeback. I'm so excited. Okay, I don't know where I'm gonna add this in, but I'm gonna edit it into the video at some point near the end. It's the day after I've just recorded everything that you have just watched, and typical timing, something has been released today that has just been sent to me in the last hour or so. So I do plan, like, if they do release stuff coming in the next couple of weeks until the comeback, I will do a separate video, like, right before the comeback happens. just to catch up on anything, but since I'm still editing the current video, I might as well just do this now and quickly add it in. So today, there's two things that have been sent to me. One is this, Ready to Unleash. And it's like this is the album we were looking at, right? The Engene one? The video game style one. Has it got sound? No, it doesn't. So I think it's showing the contents of it in more detail. It's got that kind of pixelated look because this is the video game one. So, I mean, it looks clean. I love this design, this packet design. Really neat and tidy. I like it. And then we've got the test subject thing on the back. So that's the CD in the wallet. Then we get 2 photo cards, poster. Oh, that was a character card or something, right? I think. And then this is a poster of the member that's in the pack. Yeah, because there was a poster and a game poster, which makes so much more sense now that I know there's an actual fucking game. So this has got that's probably the map on the back, right? The EN- map. Character, yeah, so this is one member on that poster. And then you get a postcard of that member and a sticker. So that's everything that's in the Engene version. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I'm getting 7 of those. So 1 for each member, hopefully. But because there's no way to tell from the outside who you're getting inside, there is the potential that I am going to still get duplicates and I might just get like 7 of one member. Or like 4 of one member or something like that. So there's not much I can do about that, I don't think. Okay, the album preview photo sketch is the other thing that has been sent to me. So this is for... What is this for? Oh, album preview is like the track preview, right? Where they were doing the... Oh my god. This is where they were doing the songs, right? Like the previews of all the tracks. And it was like quite bright and colourful. Yeah. So they've got like a photo shoot for this too. Super cool. I love these outfits. I really love these outfits. I think they look so good. The stylists never miss with ENHYPEN, I swear. Oh man, keep the scissors away from Jake's hair. I love Jake's hair at the moment. Very cool. Yeah, this is the flashover one. Yeah. Pretty. So cute. Oh my gosh. I think this is like the first time I've seen him smile in all of the comeback promo stuff. Looks very cool. I love this shirt for Jay, the sleeveless. Suits him a whole bunch. This is from Flashover, right? The Heesung ones were Loose, the Korean version of Loose. And then we go into Helium, where Jay was opening that. That's a cool picture. Then we've got Jake here. This was the title song, no, for Jake with the chessboard. I guess this is all to do with Helium too. It does kind of show all the members in some of them. But the chessboard is definitely for the title track. Sunghoon, cute. Very cool. I think when they're wearing the goggles out here, this is for outside, right? The kind of one that I said reminded me a little bit of the Daydream vibes. So cute. Oh my gosh. So adorable. All of this, yeah, outside, here we go. All of this is such a different vibe from all of the... Look how pretty this picture is. The hair, the eyes, the parted lips, the kind of everything going on with the shirt here and the sleeve, and then the hand positioning. This is stunning. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's such a different vibe from all of the other concepts with the dark, kind of gritty vibes, no? And this is all like bright and colorful and happy. It's like all the other ones are like vampire lore in ENHYPEN, and then this is just, no, this is just in ENHYPEN, you know? This is the real them without the lore. Cool style for Nikki too. Really unusual. What is happening here? Oh, these are some cute behind the scenes pictures. Oh, so cute. I love this picture. That's so sweet. J1 to finish up. Oh, I love it. So great. I'm excited. I'm so hyped. All right, that's it. That's what was released today. And anything else going forward, I think I will just get my friend again to kind of save it, and I will check it out right before the comeback comes out. So I'm gonna cut back to previous me now, or editing me is gonna hate all of this. All right, bye. All right, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If there's anything else I should check out, feel free to link it and I can check it out in my own time. If they do release anything else promotional wise in the next couple of weeks, then I will do another video before the comeback comes out. But I think that should be everything now. And my god, that was a lot of stuff. That was so much stuff. I've been recording for 4 hours. I'm gonna have to edit the fuck out of this. Oh my goodness. But I will leave it here for now. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!